All right. It's week 2, day 3, baby. T Dan and Bazooka Joe live and in the house. That's not Space isn't here. I got to get rid of that.
That's me. Oh,
You're not Space.
no.
I wish you were, but
I mean, not everyone gets what they want here.
that's true. And instead, I get Bazooka Joe. Big bummer, but I know
Big
that I know chat's
bummer.
excited about it, but it's a massive, massive bummer for me. Um, God, I only have this nameplate for you.
What is it?
Oh, I need to share
Oh,
my screen, huh? You're never gonna
the
get anything.
first one.
You
Just
asked.
leave it like that. Yeah, I know. You never share your screen.
I'm not a
But
share.
also, I'm watching Twitch. You should just leave it right there. I think everybody would like that, actually.
I think that's a classic nameplate.
I love it. He's a good one.
Yeah. We'll make it a little smaller. We'll put it right. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Shoot. I said shoot. This is family friendly. All
Pretty
right.
sure you said something else.
Well, aren't you a tattletale?
I have my moments.
No one likes a tattletale, Zooks. What's going on, Big Gritty? We got Poe and Lumosity Fan and Slacking King. Everyone is here watching PB baseball. Joe, I gotta tell you, last couple seasons ago, you threw out your back on stream. You remember that?
Not on stream, but before the stream, yes.
Right. And then you proceeded to come
Yeah.
on stream
On muscle
on
relaxers,
muscle
yes.
relaxers, drooling on yourself.
I was.
Have you ever gone to a chiropractor?
I have not.
I went yesterday for the first time, and I'm not kidding. I walked in with back pain. I haven't had back pain. Like I immediately stood up off the table after they did all the crazy magic. I haven't had pain since. It's
For
it's
you're
actually
lying, first of all, and for all
no.
you young whippersnappers, well, actually, Dax in chat, so never mind. I can't because that guy's old as dirt. But take care of your back because that sucks.
It does. And go to the chiropractor. I, I
I guess I need to go to the chiropractor.
I'm telling you, it was insane. I always thought it was like I thought it was like aromatherapy. It's like, oh, that's just that's not a thing.
Yeah,
And some of it, I'm not sure what really helped. But all I know is I stood up, and I've now had 24 hours pain free.
well, you know what? I'm coming down. Coming down to Arizona. I'm going to your chiropractor.
You should, Doctor. I don't remember his name. I have his business card, but
Good talk.
uh,
Thanks for that.
yeah, I'll make sure you come down. You know, I have a spare room. You can sleep in there. We'll
You
crack
heard it
some
here
sodas
first, folks.
together. We'll play a co-op PBE,
Oh
and
yeah,
we'll go to
totally.
the chiropractor. So yeah,
Co-op PPE.
Paul, you're probably right. Probably the right chiropractor makes a big difference. This one was the right guy. So much so that I'm going to go back tomorrow for no reason other than that I'm not in pain today. And
Lucky.
yeah, well, I prepaid for 8 sessions after the first
Oh,
one.
okay.
I was like,
Dang.
this is
That good.
incredible. Yeah, it was. I was honestly so shocked that it worked that I called my friend right away, and I was like, dude, why didn't anyone ever tell me chiropractors actually make you feel better?
I know.
Specifically, though, I do have some spinal things going on. I actually had X-rays on my spine, and I have some issues occurring. So I brought that X-ray with me, or the results of that X-ray, and he read it and he said some things that I didn't really care about. I'm like, just crack my back,
Well, I
doc.
understand. Just do your work, all right?
See, no one needs to hear how smart you are. Yeah, Doctor Kevorkian, maybe. But anyways, enough about my back. We do have PB baseball. It is week 2, day 3. We're gonna be going
Oh,
to,
and we have a sponsorship today too.
and we do. We do have a sponsor. I want to thank the person who won that sponsorship.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Today's stream is sponsored by T-Den's deodorant. Want to smell like a wet dog? Do I have the smell for you? Dead rat in your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? DM T-Den for his amazing deodorant. While you're at it, ask him about his cologne, asparagus pea. That's the sponsorship.
Oh God.
And we're gonna do that a couple more times throughout this
We
stream,
actually,
people.
pretty sure he got a billboard in center field with asparagus pea written on it.
Yeah. Let's smell around.
I'll let everyone. I actually showered before I got on stream because I saw the ad read. I'm like, I'm gonna shower preemptively. So there's.
I feel dirty.
No, I actually smell terrible. So, hi, I'm T-Dan. I'm gross. No. Well, maybe.
That's true.
It
But we
depends.
got quite the. Let me go to the game schedule for today. Thursday, October 2nd. Hey, look at that. Prime time 3 to start off. Nashville at Lunar Base.
We do. I want to apologize to Matt Stroh because I didn't prepare for today's stream. I wasn't like up late last night preparing for today's stream. In pro streamer fashion, I'm just leaning on my past experiences, and I never got in contact with Matt Stroh about the stream, but nobody fear. I am going to contact him next week, apologize profusely, and ask him to
What
come
if he's
back.
available right now? You still haven't even hit him up?
Oh,
just hater.
no, I just kind of figured it was kind of late, but yeah, we can.
Yeah, I mean, we started the stream.
Hold on. What should we type? Hey, sorry, Matt. I started the stream and never contacted you. I want you to know that this was Joe's idea.
Well, yeah, I mean, I had to be on.
And I apologize. Please come back next week. Heart.
T-Den's deodorant. T-Den's deodorant.
Okay, I think that message will get him back next week. All right. Matt Stroh doesn't seem like the kind of guy that's going to be really upset long term. So, but what do we have?
Dane, we already did it, but I'm going to do it again, so don't worry about it. We're going to do it probably like 4 more times. But yeah, let's start this one up. Do you want to do a prime time, or do you want me to?
Joe's trying to get off stream today. I'm here. I got nothing. My wife's out of town until Monday. This stream can go 12 hours. I'll just stream the entire season if Dane lets me.
I like that.
Yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and go forward to the June 12th because that is what we're supposed to be on. And we'll get this going. Need the Bazooka Joe's graphic. Guess we should call him up ASAP.
Oh, yeah, he wants
Nash graphic. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is...
Oh, wait, they're playing.
The thing is, I can make this into a Nashville bear. I'll give the bear star eyes.
Ooh, custom.
Yeah, and then I'll do the half blue and brown. Blue and brown would be pretty good. But yeah,
that's such a mixture. Reminds me of your deodorant.
Okay, I'll have you know, I've armpit checked 4 times since the stream started, and it's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's podcast is sponsored by T-Den's deodorant. Want to smell like a wet dog? Do I have the smell for you? Dead rat in your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? DM T-Den for his amazing deodorant. While you're at it, please ask him about his cologne, asparagus pea. All right, so I think we have 3 more.
I just realized no one can see that. All right, guys, we're having technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's fixed. I'm so magical. I don't know how I'm so good at my job. No,
I don't know either. Who you got here?
I mean, we've been streaming for 15 minutes. And we haven't done a game yet. I don't think I'm that good, but
we probably annoyed. All right, pick the clicks. We're gonna go. Pick the click. Ooh, I like the Zach Mulder pick down there. We're gonna go Zach Mulder. He's gonna give up 2 earned, but gonna go 8 innings strong.
I like Timmy Bendy square.
He's gonna get off. He's not gonna be ice cold anymore.
Nope. He's not gonna be. Timmy Bendy is hitting a home run today. His first home run of the season. Timmy Bendy. Let's see his power. Does he have the? He's got. Well, it's not 0.
I mean, it's not.
Look at the defense, though. Timmy Bendy is a beast. He's a shortstop. That is a PB. Ryan. That is a PB shortstop if I ever saw one. All right, let's kick it off. Who's doing this? Are you doing it?
I'll knock it out of the park for you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
just gonna
Tito's
be
deodorant?
here.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, you're terrible. Oh, this
All
view
right.
is.
Oh, starts right off the bat. Did you go through all the stuff beforehand? I bet you
I
didn't.
well, I can tell you right now.
Dame's gonna be really mad at you.
I can tell you right now. I'm gonna go through all this. Well, so I did do all the stuff, but it changed. Nope.
Dame, get him.
Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Which one is it? Oh, I hate this. Oh, it's this one. So, is it default? There we go. I'm gonna tell you. I did a spring training. I did spring training, and I didn't have any of this issue.
You know, I don't mind actually the names on the field. It actually helps us out as
I prefer the names on the field.
yeah, that helps us.
And they go away during the action. So, but
Oh,
I can get rid of them.
no, you're good. We got Drum up to bat, one out already, and a line shot to left field for the second out. Who's pitching? Iceman is pitching. All right.
Iceman is pitching. Yeah, see, you wouldn't know that
I
if the
wouldn't
names weren't
without.
there.
Well, actually, I just looked at the bottom right and I see that, but
I did
whatever.
realize
One, two, three for Iceman.
I realized that I left the names up there for spring training as well.
Mm. Mulder starts off with striking out Car Crash, Alt House, batting a cool 266 so far this season. Will smack this to left center field for a double, possibly more. No, he's going to slide in safe for a double with the one out double, and a Rock Eater hitting 264 will strike out swinging. Mr. Arson Judge going to put a hurt on this, but right at the left fielder to end the inning. One hit, no runs. We go to the top of the second, 0-0. Ford Lincoln Mercury has the shift on. That was the shortstop. There's one out. And then Waxilium Summers. There you go. Grounder to first, second out of the inning. Andrews Jr. batting 200. Their shortstop. Lazy fly ball to left for the final out. So Nashville's still trying to search for their first hit of the game. And here comes Zach Mulder to get the first out of the inning. A first is going to put a charge in this in the right center field. Possibly, yep, he's going for a triple, and he will slide in safe for a triple, a one-out triple for a first. Not worth a first, which brings up Bordeaux with one out. Just need to get it deep, and does not at all, actually.
Timmy Bendy,
And here's your
20
big
power
flick.
home run.
You need this.
I need
little
this.
bendy action.
Okay, well,
and not going to work today.
He hit it off the whoa! He hit it off the infield grass, so that's good.
Yes, there's a start. Mulder got in a little trouble there, but got out of it. Strike 3 on Gray. Enough. Batting 264, one home run, 10 RBIs. Is going to get the first hit for Nashville. Levine going to also get a hit, and this is going to be for extra bases. Are they going to send him? They are not. They're going to keep the runners at second and third. And Otage is going to help out Nashville here as they get on the board 1-0 with a single to right. And there goes Otage stealing second. He's in safe, no problem. Runners on second and third, one out. Drome, not deep enough, actually not deep at all, still in the infield. And then the shift is on. Oh, the second baseman lets it go right through the wicks. And they cut it off, and they don't go to second. They went home.
Yeah, what a strange defensive
Might
play.
be deep enough, no, but some damage seriously done. 3-0 Nashville. They start off with 4. Ooh, close play. One out. Back to the top of the order. Car crash. Going to get this through. Squeaks it through barely. And strike 3 on Alt House, and another strike 3 on Rock Eater as we are cruising. Summers grounded to third base for a 5-3 putout. Andrews Jr. Gonna get beaned. Did he? Yeah, he did. He got hit. Okay. Gray, check swing, but did not pull up, and then a line drive to shortstop to end the inning for Knopf. So we go to the bottom of the fourth, 3-0 Nashville, and they had the shift on, but the judge pokes this out to right field for a hit. Fan straight up to the catcher, first out, and then a fly out to center for a first. Bordereau going to strike out swinging for the last out of the inning. Bottom of the order, Levine. Top of the order, Otage. 5-3 put out. Jerome. Strike 3. Iceman kind of getting down to business after those 3 runs he gave up. Your pick to click, still ice cold.
Leave Timmy Bendy out of this.
Okay, sorry. Wait for
He
strike
didn't
out.
want to be my pick to click. He probably said, "Don't pick me. I'm batting 137."
Just leave me alone. Aldhouse gonna ground out into a fielder's choice. Munson grounds out to a 6-3 putout. Lincoln Mercury batting 218 is going to be way late on that. Summers, $1.97, strikes out looking. Got Zach Mulder still pitching a gem right now. 5 hits given up though, and that's gonna be 6 hits. Well placed ball there. Another strikeout, and they're gonna get their 7th hit as they squeak this one by the shortstop. And then the last out is directly at the center fielder, who doesn't have to move for the final out. Andrews Jr., strike 3 swinging. Gray, lazy fly ball to the first baseman. Enough. Strike 3. Ooh, Bendy got hit. Uh-oh. Ooh, a 1-6
That's not fair.
put out. Did not get the double play, though. Back to the top of the order. Car crash is going to also 4-6, but no double play. And another grounder to first. They go. They get out of that. 7 hits given up. As Mulder is still, and this one does a shot to right field. It was caught. All right. Dude, this thing is cruising. I like it. Drum is going to put a hurt on that too, but not deep enough. Rock Eater. Comes Mulder. He's coming in for the 8th. He's going to give up an 8th hit, though.
He's out.
He is
You
out. All
jinxed
right.
it.
Katarina is in now, but strong start for Mulder. He is responsible for that guy on second base, though. But Katarina seems to get out of this no problem. Still 3-0. Top of the 9th. Can get a little more insurance for Nashville. It's not looking like it. Summers up to bat. Wow, strikes out the side. Look at that. Great pitching in relief. Bendy, no pick to click today. Boy 4. A 4-3 put out. Back to the top of the order. Car crash. Trying to stay alive. Will do. Can Althouse extend this inning? He cannot, as Katarina will get that save. And though they had 10 hits, they did not get any runs. Nashville had 4 hits and 3 runs. Your players of the game, I would say, a car crash, 3 for 5, and 3 hits for Judge as well, and a first. So
And
9 hits coming from 3 players.
well, Timmy Bendy got on base as well. So
yeah, and then on the Nashville side, it looks like Munson with the 2 RBIs and Otage with that 1 RBI. But Mulder gets the win, moves to 5-5, 7.1 innings of work, 7 Ks, gave up 8 hits. Iceman did not have a bad day either, 7 innings, gave up 3 earned, and your player of the game, pick to click wise, Zach Mulder.
And Timmy Bendy. And Timmy Bendy.
And Timmy Bendy. Yes, and Timmy Bendy.
Both of them did very well. What else happened around the league? Well, look at the Voyagers taking down the Aviators 9-4. That's right. They've been flattened. They flattened the Aviators.
I see what you did there.
Yes. What did I do?
I don't.
I read the screen. I just read what it said. Who is the big batter in this game? Well, we had Curtis Jones going 3 for 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs on the Aviators side. And New York got a big day from Mr. Jazzy Thompson. 1 for 5, 4 RBIs. Is that a grand slam? It sure was. A Jazzy Thompson grand slam. P-Dub Woods got the win. Lanky Schramm got the loss. And Nolan Teague, who wasn't mentioned before, was the player of the game.
Vancouver storms into Toronto, wins 7-2, score 5 in the top of the 10th to take it. On the Vancouver side, you're going to have 3 hits apiece for Burgers and McLovin Jr. I believe Burgers is, yeah, look at all those doubles. Never mind, they didn't even have a home run. On the Toronto side, 2 hits from Bubs. He's red hot right now. So we go down to the pitching, 352. Beans goes 7.1, strong innings, only 2 earned, but Abbasi will get your win, moves 4-1. Your blown saves from Park, a miss gets the loss. Your player of the game is Andy Beans in the no decision.
Andy Beans. That's a name that sounds like it. You can smell that name. We got Sloss.
You could smell. What else can you smell? T-Dan's deodorant. All right, never mind.
Asparagus pea. We got the Raptors getting their 6th win on the year, beating the San Antonio Sloths. Some would say this was an upset. 1-0. It only got 1 run. And look at bottom of the order, Arthur Dent, batting in the 9 hole, hit a sac fly to score Johnny Tatum. Or no, Johnny Tatum was pitching. I don't know who scored, but someone scored. It was Tonk Mateau.
Is it Mateau or Motto?
I don't know. Mosquitoes. It doesn't matter. Nothing really else to say there.
Nothing matters here.
Mr. Johnny Tatum got the loss. PKVS gets the win. And
10 Ks for PK and the first win of the season too.
Yeah, 10 Ks and look at Delevoot with 14 pitches in an inning and getting the save. PKVS is your player of the game, rightfully so. And I can't imagine what their ERA was before this game, but that's a nice way to get your ERA back on the rails.
Providence wins 2-1 in an outstanding game from Femi Namanon. Sorry, not Providence. Buffalo wins 2-1. Sorry about that. We go down to the hitting. 2 for 4 day for Traveler. And on the Buffalo side, your hero per se for hitting will be Bobrus and Dog Maple. An RBI from Eucliffe. As we go down to the pitching, a complete game shutout. 103 pitches for Namanon, and that is your player of the game. Crunch with the loss.
Good job, Femi Namanon. Scorpions beat the Serpents as Montalban, Xavier Montalban, as a matter of fact, goes 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs and 2 runs. I'm going to guess he's player of the game.
Not Xavier Montalban.
It is Xavier Montalban, is it not? Isaiah Kodal. That's right.
Yeah. Gosh, say it right.
Well, I'll have the Montalban curse on my family forever now. Went on the pitching. Chris Cash got the loss. Bummus gets the win. And Zykoto Montalban is rightfully the player of the game.
Indianapolis wins 2-1. That's pretty much all she wrote, too, as Detroit tried to come back on the top of the 9th, but nothing to do. On the Detroit side, 2 hits apiece for Dollarson and Nerd. On the Indy side, look at all those 1-hits. 7 1-hits from everyone. Etef gets the RBI, and so does Callahan. Down to the pitching, Strider will take his 2nd loss of the season. Bernard gets his win. Lovehammer the hold. Takahashi the save. And your player of the game is Maurice Bernard.
Rougarous Toros. Toros win this one in dominant fashion, setting New Orleans away with a 9-1 loss. Feko Ikao, former MVP, Cancun legend, 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. There was a lot of RBIs. Almost everyone had one except for Victor Cortez and Meji Brolina. New Orleans had Okay. Abigail Williams, Ashley Joanna Williams. Oh my, it's Abigail Mills. I'll get it. This is the first stream of the regular season for me. All right. They had a
Oh,
hit. An RBI.
excuses.
I know.
They're already coming
Schlossberg.
through.
Schlossberg with 10 losses already early in the year. I don't know what the record is for losses, but that can't be a good pace. As Beniko gets the win.
He always points out the negative.
It's so
Every
easy.
chat,
Don't we all?
it's
Don't we all do
fucking
that?
I would never.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Anchorage. We'll take the loss in Chicago, 9-4. 6 runs in the bottom of the 8th for Chicago. Anchorage hitting wise, 2 hits for Parker, 2 hits for Fernandez Jr. So we move to the Chicago side. You get 2 hits for Pants, Phillips, Fromaz, who also has 2 RBIs, and Babbitt Person has 2 hits with 4 RBIs, and Wonder has 2 hits. Everybody's getting hits. On the Anchorage side, tough outing for Scud Muffin, but still a great ERA. Moncrief gets the loss, blown save. Your win will go to Inventurine, moves 3-0, and your player of the game is Dave Babbitt Person.
Good for Dave. We're all proud of Dave.
Good for
Lemurs.
Dave.
Good for Dave. Swiss Steeds got a walk-off victory here as Pippi von Pippington. That's a guess. That's just a guess. Paddington von Pippington.
Pippington von Pippington.
I don't know. It sounded right.
Oh,
The name's
boy.
ridiculous as it is. Why not? Why not go for it? But they hit the walk-off run-scoring single, so that is not ridiculous. As they hit the RBI that mattered, they also had 2 walks in that game. We had a 3-hit day from Aaron Judge. So good for Judge. Gerhardt got the loss. Justice with the win. Ollie Erickson is your player of the game. That is the starting pitcher for Louisville.
As Puerto Rico heads into 2-hit shutout for Kansas City Hepcats, they move to 16-25. On the Hepcat side, you're going to have 2 hits apiece for Double Neck, Kirkland, Perez, and Whittle. As we move down to pitching, Miller will get your win, and your player of the game is Elijah Miller. And the ballpark was not changed. Why was the ballpark not changed? This hurts my feelings. I paid for that.
We'll get it changed.
But first off, I want you guys to know that this stream is sponsored by T-Den's Deodorant. Want to smell like a wet dog? Do I have the smell for you? Dead rat in your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? DM T-Den for his amazing deodorant. While you're at it, please ask him about his cologne smell as well. Asparagus pea. Thank you.
So that's the Bruce City Bears box score. All right, moving on. I'll get that stadium changed. Gosh, the Kansas City Center for Kids, Bazooka Joe's Kansas City Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good.
Yes,
that's the official name of that stadium.
I don't even know why. You guys, it hurts my feelings. If I had any.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, Joe. We don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, I know.
Well, someone does. Just not us.
Oh,
no, we do.
Matt would have been so happy about King getting the home run. Dude, you didn't invite him to the stream.
All right. I've DM'd him. Well, I've DM'd him with your message saying that it's your fault and that he'll be back next week. And what I love about Matt Stroh is just how forgiving he is. But yeah, Ethan King, big home run, but not enough for the win. Look at Julio Ruiz Jr. with his 61 power, 4 RBIs. Yep. Count Crabula pitched a complete game.
Way to go, Potato.
Yeah, good job, Count Crabula. No, okay. Dame, it's not your fault. I probably forgot to ensure that happened. Honestly, I just thought it was so funny that Bazooka Joe spent real life money in the charity, and I could make him waste it. That was my goal.
Every dollar was worth it. Every cent. All right, Florida goes to Amarillo and wins 9-8. Scores 3 in the top of the 9th to take it. 15 hits, 13. Jesus, 28 hits. All right, Florida. Everyone gets a hit except for Bell. This is quite incredible. 4 RBI day for McGraw.
It's just quite incredible.
Amarillo Day. You got 3 RBIs for Matthews, 2 for Odatop, and 2 also RBIs for DeLioncourt. So we move down to the pitching. This is going to be pretty bad. Not too bad, actually. Both starters give up more than 4 earned. But you're a player of the game. Let's just go down to that since pitching is not looking too good. Your player of the game is Gator McGraw. And Larquad goes to 3-0. Gross. That's almost a horrible name if it started with a P.
Oh, that would be a terrible name if it started with a P. I would be upset about it, but what I'm not upset about is that we can move to the 13th. Maybe a day
Yay.
that sees Seattle winning, but we don't know.
Yeah.
What is on the 13th? We got Florida at Amarillo. We get to go in there. Minor. This is the real PBE.
These are 2 very good minor league teams as well. I think they're both top of their standings here. So it's going to be a good game.
All right, Joe, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to walk away for 10 seconds because I got to get something to drink.
1,000.
Well, hold on. I didn't say start yet.
1,000.
Okay.
2.
I'm not that fast.
Everybody. He's going to need to put on some deodorant after he comes back. He's probably running. It's going to whip up quite the stench. It's going to be just nasty. But Bo Matthews down there, look at that render, is trying to look like Cookie Monster.
And 10.
All
right.
Oh, did you put on your cologne?
My what? Oh, I did. I grabbed a good old spritz of asparagus pea.
MJ, the smell does go with him.
What can I do other than hit start game? I got Miratak as my pick to click. Miratak.
Mine is not Bobby Briggs. He's going to strike out 3 times starting now.
Okay. Sorry to Bobby Briggs. This is jacked up. Jasper Wint pitching. Bobby Briggs hitting.
Oh.
Not a strikeout.
That's true.
Yeah. Esteban Santos Garcia hitting one to center field. That is put away by Anderson. And we are through the top of the first just like that into the bottom of the first. Stu Macher pitching. My click to pick. Ripping one down the line. And getting into third. This reminds me of the Game 1 Cleveland Indians Detroit Tigers game where Jose Ramirez got on third and never got in to score, but that is not the case here, as Slam Squatch gets it done in the fourth pitch of the at-bat. Third pitch of the at-bat. It is that easy. All you got to do is move the runner 90 feet, and he did that. So line court goes down. We've got Dusty Greer sneaking one under the legs of Mr. Lumber. That is Jimmy Lumber. I love the name Jimmy. Jimmy's Lumber. That should be a sponsor.
Okay, you just had to go there. All right, well.
I went where? Speaking of which, I got to rebuild a roof for my carport at some point this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Anyways, there's Jimmy Lumber. He's getting on base.
Make sure you wear a deodorant.
Yeah, well, everyone will. All the neighborhood dogs go crazy when I go outside. Stu Macher's back on. Firefly Boy. Hey, that's our favorite. He's not leading off though. He's been a leadoff hitter for the Armadillos for many seasons. He's not. He's slammed into the 6 hole now. And Mortimer Dog.
Nothing positive said about Cleveland. So just make comeback Zach even matter about it. So.
Yeah. The Cleveland Guardians. Did I say something else?
I'm assuming you did.
Did I refer to their old name?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Well, it's history. You can't erase history, but you can rewrite it if you're a winner. So if the Cleveland can win the World Series, they can get rid of that. What's going on here? We got Mercury take my pick to click. Not getting on first, getting thrown out. That 1-3 put out. Bill Slam Squatch puts it into center field. He's going to be standing on first for Lestat de Lioncourt, who goes down swinging. That's 2 outs for Dusty Greer. Dusty Greer makes it 3 outs. No more runs. still 1-0, but Florida with a leadoff runner. Luca gives him another runner.
Wow.
We got Jimmy Lumber, my new favorite, hitting into a double play. But he did advance a runner to third, so a chance
With
for
Jimmy's lumber.
Cooper with his lumber.
Yep. Just swinging that thing everywhere.
He sure is. You're terrible. You're terrible. I can't take you anywhere. Firefly Boy, our favorite, flies out to right field. And are we going to get
Question
more
for the
Verdun?
booth. How many games does it take for the Mariners to knock out the Tigers in the next round?
Oh,
Got 3. Let's sweep
3.
it.
3
I'm thinking about
ideally.
going to the game on Saturday, by the way, Dustin. You need to come down here and go with me.
What do you mean come on down here? Are you close to the stadium?
I am about 40 minutes away from the stadium.
Okay.
Dak is about, 3 hours?
That's actually not
4
that
hours?
bad either. That's doable. And he's got a place to sleep.
Exactly. Yeah. At his dad's or something, because he's not staying here.
Well, what if I give him a nice bottle of my cologne, asparagus pea?
All right. Well, then he's more than welcome in. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good recreate name, by the way. Just want you to know. So think about it.
5 hours. That is
5 hours.
That might be a little far. All right, Marcus over the top, hits one up the middle. The
Right,
Dillos are
Dak.
still only up by 1. And now my click to pick hits it deep. It's a fly ball, and he's robbed at the wall. Okay, maybe not robbed, but it's my click to pick. I get to say what happens here.
There should be 0 people watching this stream. I am surprised there's people here.
Who said that?
I mean, it's just bad. It's poorly done.
Oh, well, yeah, but this is Thursday streams. People are used to it by now.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want from us? You think we're professional
Ooh,
streamers?
the
And that's a
Chargers.
oh baby
Luka.
Luca putting the Florida Flamingos up by 2 with a 3-run shot. Esteban Santos Garcia and Brianna Rose Sabor score as well. And now we got Jimmy's Lumber. Can he go back to back? Does not go back to back, but does get on base. So the inning is not over. There are still no outs as Jasper Wint is pitching. And Ellis
It's the
Cooper.
car wreck we can't look away from. Everybody needs this Thursday morning stream. It's true.
No one needs it. No one wants it. They just can't
No.
find any other streamers. The Tita and Bazooka and Matt Stroh stream. I'm sorry, Matt. That's my fault.
You didn't even hit him up.
I did not. I barely hit you up. And all
That's true. Actually, yeah.
I hit you up this morning. I'm like, what do you? I just knew you're not doing anything. Like you're Bazooka Joe.
Oh, whoa. I came running back from a work site today, all right?
Well, that is true. Well, that's what you say. I can't prove that. Is we got a stolen base from Anderson, and now a runner in scoring position for Mortimer Dog. Just got to put it in the grass. He does not. Put it in the
Please,
grass.
anywhere.
Well, the outfield grass specifically.
Anywhere but the dirt.
Needlefelt pitching in relief yet again for another inning. Bobby Briggs does not get on base. Esteban Santos Garcia, who scored a run off the Luca home run last time, doesn't get on base. Brianna Rose Sabor puts one into the outfield that is put away by my
Work
quick
site
pick.
is just his upstairs bathroom. Yeah, so what about it, all right?
Bazooka Joe and bathrooms. Name a more iconic duo besides me and Asparagus P, apparently.
That's where I do all my trading.
Yes. And sleeping.
He's a little in trouble. Oh, no. He struck him out. Slam
He
squatch.
did. Bill Slam Squatch. Hits it, but he advances both runners into scoring position. So 2 out, Lestate Lancourt walks, and now Dusty Greer's going to walk up, batting .328 home runs, 33 RBIs. This is a game-changing moment. Popped up behind second base, put away by Jimmy Lumber, using a little leather there. Jimmy
You
Leather.
gave it all you got, and he gave you a lazy fly ball.
He did. That's why we don't hype up moments.
Mm,
That's why we don't do it. But no, that's
true.
not your chance, GT. It's you still got 6 outs to get it done and tie up this team. Anything to bring pain to Chadwick would bring me joy,
Anything can
but I
happen
have to stay.
in
Well,
America.
there we go.
Oh,
That is
that's
a
a Yahtzee, boys
300.
and girls.
That's a 300 nice shot.
Nice.
Nice. And then we get a walk from our favorite Firefly boy. This guy
Wade Johnson in trouble.
This guy walks.
He does. Matt Stroh.
And now we get a hit. So the wheels are kind of coming off here as both runners go to scoring position. Did he get thrown out at second?
No, he's safe. That's just really bad.
He's out at second.
Oh, he is out. Okay. Well, what do I know?
Is that deep enough to score? We're going to have a tied ball game, people. GT, probably. You got your wish. I don't know who's going to win because it's all tied up, and there's 3 out. This is going to come down to the 9th inning or extras.
Free baseball. Free baseball is sponsored by. Yes, we'll do that later.
Okay, thank you. Just out of curiosity,
oh boy,
do you think we could get like these billboards to be customized in the outfield?
I'm gonna ask Dame. He needs to work on it. He's not doing anything at all right now. So
ever. He's so just always sitting on his hands. We got a runner on first and third, no outs. So Florida gave up the lead and immediately puts the pressure back on Amadio. Needlefeld's still out there, and that's going to put Florida ahead. As Bobby Briggs.
He's going to second.
And he's out again?
That is. Oh.
Yes, he is. Thrown out
what is
again.
Going on?
I don't know. Oh! Infield was not playing in.
They got him!
But they got him anyways. A heads-up play from Mortimer Dog keeps the lead to 1, and it gives the Dillos an opportunity here.
Impressive defense by the Dillos.
It was. Is there mouthwash that goes with deodorant? Yeah, same name.
Gross.
Please walk the game off. We got GT.
Uh-oh. Puts him on.
The 3rd time Slam Squatch has been nailed by a ball this season. Lisette Line Corps puts it in the outfield. We got runners on first and second, 1 away. Dusty Greer at the plate. Dusty Greer pops one to left. Okay, so 1 out.
Set him up. Set up Anderson here.
To get. We got Jock Anderson, right? Yes, Joe Anderson. Oh, what a terrible
name. Why you have Jock on your mind? Jeez, man. Oh!
In the most Joe way. That is something a Joe would do, is strike out. But
this Dillo's loss is brought to you in part by T-Den's deodorant. Want to smell like a wet dog? Do I have the smell for you? Dead rat in your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? Direct message T-Den for his amazing deodorant. While you're at it, please ask him about his cologne, Asparagus Pea. Thank you.
I'm going to start charging you extra for every additional read.
That's fine. I got a lot of money in the
PB. Luca, with that 3-run home run, gave Florida their best chance of winning. Briggs did score the run in the top of the 9th. And the Dillos had a good performance. They nearly mounted the comeback here as Joe Anderson and Mortimer Dog each had 2 hits. Going down to the pitching, we had the save from a bot named Plarquad, and Stumacher went 6 innings, no decision. And Needlefelt gets a loss. I can't help but think Needlefelt maybe stayed in a little too long. Needfelt.
Yeah, 3.2, 39 pitches.
He was in there for quite a while, and he did get the loss. But he pitched really well. It's just that 1 run. Luke is your player of the game. Cooper was injected in the 8th inning for arguing a strike call.
Ooh, I like that. A little fire.
Little Ellis Cooper. Yeah, you don't see ejections in the majors.
As we move on to Anchorage taking down Chicago in Chicago. On the Anchorage side, you got 18 hits. 0 hits for Parker. 4 RBIs from Laramie, 2 RBIs apiece from Meredith, Oliver. Oh my gosh. Magic, Jaez. I mean, everyone had a day. We're going to go to Chicago side. 3 hits from Locke, 2 hits apiece from Hoff and Fromas, and a 3-for-3 day for a one-hit wonder. That guy's a bum, too. All right, we're going on the pitching. Kingman goes 7 innings, 13 hits, only 3 earned, but he will get the win. Von Koots gets the loss in 5 innings of work. So your player of the game is Stetson Laramie.
Stetson Laramie, Lemur Steeds. Whoa, the Steeds put it on.
Dude.
14 hits, 11 runs. Lemurs had 8 hits, could not get a single run across. Multi-hit days from Duke Newsom and Tiernan O'Malloran. Reminds me of Tommy Callahan. Remember that guy? Matthew T. Braun with 3 RBIs. And Paddington Von Pippington with a home run.
He got it right this time.
Well, I pay attention. Actually, Paddington Von Pippington had a lot of 2s today. He was too good for Louisville as well. Look what I did there. Yeah. Vaseline. What's the first name on this guy? What's the first name? Nasty Vaseline.
Oh boy, you would.
Nicky. I was close actually.
I'll give you it.
I hate how close I was. Manzer got the loss. Paddington Von Pippington, who was too good in the 2.0 Taylor Swift is Hard Mid Eras Tour ballpark.
Wow. With an attendance of 200.
With the
Get out of here.
200 people there.
200 people there.
So 200 people, the mid-era 2.0, Paddington Von Pippington, who has 2 P's in the middle of his last name. All right, that's some ESPN stats. He's the only player with 2 P's in the middle of his last name to hit 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 2 hits, 2 runs into at-bats, and have a 2 in the beginning of their batting average.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's some ESPN stuff.
Hey, look at that comeback by Bruce City in the top of the 9th. 3-2 win. As we go down the Bruce City hitting, you have a 2-hit day from Mello, a 3-hit day from that bum that nobody likes to talk about, another 2-hit day from Tommy Callahan 2.0, and Valor, 2 RBIs, 2 hits also. On the California side, you get a 2-hit day for Harris. As we move down to the pitching, Dupp is going to go 6.2 strong innings, 2 earns, but Boone's going to get your win. Hamilton went 8 very strong innings, giving up 1 earn, but the lost blown save goes to Shigino. Your player of the game is Keith Hamilton.
Good job, Keith. You're like Dave. Be like Dave.
Good job, Keith.
Hepcats get another win as the Ranas fall to 38 losses already on this young season, but it did take the Hepcats all 10 innings to get it done. Player to be named later, congratulations, Jiggy hit a ground out driving in the 1 run in the bottom of the 10th. Buki Mets had 2 stolen bases, as Buki Mets also went 3 for 5. Nikolaus Stankovinkis had 2 hits.
Fox, man? Who ruined Puerto Rico, dude?
Yeah,
they were
turns
so
out
good before.
Yeah, it turns out 50 TP is not it, and OTP 26. Turns out.
You're 4-38, HO. Give him a break.
No, well, not me. That's my understatement. Hey, blame Plarquad for that one.
I know. Actually, we do.
And we do. So that's that. Now we're going to go through the champion side.
All right. Cancun takes down New Orleans 3-0. On the New Orleans side, you're only going to get 2 hits, both at the top of the order for Boucher and Shuey. On the Cancun side, you're going to have a 2-hit day from Sterling and a 3-hit day for Von Pensiero. 3 walks for Cortez. Shout out there. Cancun pitching. There's your 105 pitch shutout. 9 innings of work from Mr. Lee. Moves to 6-1. Your loss is going to go to Dash Jackson, who moves to 1-8. Your player of the game, you guessed it, is Ryan Lee.
And look, their attendance had 200 people there.
No, their attendance had, oh yeah, you're right, 48,270.
That's right. There was 200 people there. There was more than 200 people, but there was 200 people there. Demons Apex. Demons get their 27th win on the season, taking down their division rival, the Indianapolis Apex, 6-4. Apex did try to mount a comeback with some 8th and 9th inning runs, but they ultimately fell short. You know why they fell short? Because Holden Jam went 3 for 5. Dazengile went 2 for 5. And Biff Slamus went 1 for 5 with 2 RBIs. So we had some triples in this game as well from Holden Jam and Biff Slamus. Going down to the pitching, we got Hercules Mulligan with the win. Cool, calm, relaxed chicken got the loss. And Hercules Mulligan is your player of the game, going 7 1/3 and 94 pitches.
Seattle will not only get the win, they will destroy DBS at home, 13-0. For the Death Valley side, 2 hits for Montalban, and on the Seattle side, everyone gets a hit except for Base. All right, 3 hits for Healer. Look at that bottom of the order. 4 for 5 day for Rise with 4 RBIs. 3 for 5 for that Jimmy Hackins guy with 1 RBI. A 3-hit day, 3 RBIs for Wellerman Jr. as well. Impressive bottom order.
The lesser
Seattle.
Jimmy
And they
Lumber
did it
reign supreme.
all for that horrible pitcher Blue Sky, who moves to 4-3 with the win. Pruitt gets the loss. Tough day at the office, but Pee Wee Rice will be your player of the game.
Pee wee, pee wee, pee wee. Stars Rangers. We saw them play earlier, and a similar result as the Stars win this one, 10-1. A really good last third of the game for Nashville. 2 hits for everyone in the top of the order. Ford Lincoln Mercury, welcome to the show, going 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Ball gets the win. Oilian Rakyetev. Yeah, that's the one. Gets the loss. 5 earned runs, and Kelvin Ball's your player of the game.
There you go. Outer Banks will take the loss to New York, 6-1. On the New York side, 2 hits from Bonga, 2 hits from Dog. And on the Outer Banks side, you're only going to have 5 hits spread around the whole entire lineup. But 1 RBI comes from Jones. We go around the pitchers. It looks like, sorry, I was looking at 31 stolen bases for a pitcher. That's not bad. Moose Jr. will move to 6-2. Oh man, they brought in Stover for 1 pitch.
He did the job. He did it.
He did the job. All right. He got PBE. Moose Jr. got PBE'd. Jones gets the loss. 6 innings work, 2 earned. And your player of the game is Joey Moose Jr.
But what are the odds that GM has a pitch count of 110 on Joey Moose Jr.?
A lot.
No. That makes it worse. That makes it worse. He did get OTP'd. Yeah. Sorry, Joey. Get in line with Dave. We got Crab Surge. Surge win this one 8-4. Boiling the Crabs. How's that one? That's a little violent, maybe. But 8-4. They win this one. A 2 for 4 day for Manny Lau. Razmatez Buckshank with 3 for 4 no RBIs, but did score 2 runs. As nearly everyone got a hit except for Zen Bobris on the Buffalo side. Over on the Providence side, the top of the order was doing their job. 2 for 5, 3 for 5, 3 for 5 from Summers, Travelers, Zaluski, all getting an RBI. But that wasn't enough because Kobe Kaufman was on the mound. And he won. Boo. The crowd goes mild. As Fritjof Nansen gets the loss, and Manny Lau is your player of the game. We're kidding. We Dame, you're the best. You're the best. You're too nice to do that.
And look at this. Boise
on a win streak.
El Fuego. They moved to 7-35. You love to see it. We're going to double up their wins here during this stream. 6-5 over San Antonio. On the San Antonio side, you're going to have a 4 for 5 day for O'Sullivan's Jr. with 2 RBIs. 4 to 8 hits. On the Boise side, 2 hits apiece from the top of the order, Ramirez, and back again. A 3 for 4 day for Hughes and a 2-hit day for Dent. We move down to the pitching. Boss, third, will get his loss. He moves to 6-2. Duck will get his first win of the season. Thornberry a hold, and your player of the game in a losing effort is Julian O'Sullivan Jr. with the 4 hits.
J.O.S. Sullivan. Vandals, Pathfinders. Vandals destroy Toronto 11-2. This one was not ever close. Vandals scoring in nearly every inning. Look at the hits. Akshay Rishkesh did not get a hit. But everyone else getting multiples except for Burgers, who only had one, but he did get 2 RBIs. That's an insane box score for Vancouver. That offense is strong. Over on the Toronto side, Austin Webb really the only one doing anything noteworthy with 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. A multiple hit day from Windsor Jr. and Bubs, but not going to get it done. Holy sheet to win. Winalito gets the loss, and they pitch everybody in Toronto. And the player of the game, Steven Strange. A special note here, just something that I noticed. Pierre Phillip tied the Legends regular season game record for triples with 2. Just something I noticed on my own, not being
Wow.
told.
Good for you, man.
What can I say? I've got
You
the
are
eye
on
for
it.
these. I got the eye for this stuff.
You get a
Uh,
quick sim now?
Not only do we get a quick sim, we get an off day.
We get an off day. All right. See you guys later. This off day is brought to you in part by. Okay.
I was hoping you were just going to leave the silence, and we were just going to sit here for like 5 minutes in silence.
Okay. Starting now.
We're stupid.
Everybody loved it though.
Yeah, we're idiots. We're so dumb.
We are.
We do get a quick sim day though, and we're going to start with the champions because I like that. I like doing that.
Wow.
I know, and we're going to start with the Rugers and Demons, and we're going to quick play this. Boom.
That's quick simming. Yeah, that's what they call it.
That's what they do. Oh, look at this one. We should have streamed this one. Oh, we could have been here for hours. As the Demons win in the bottom of the 13th on a Lou Williams run-scoring single. Good job, Lou. Going on to the box score, we got a Jefferson Steelflex and Murphy LeRBI with 2 hits apiece. And Detroit got 2 hits from Dazengile and Lou Williams. Lou Williams, of course, walking it off in the bottom of the 13th. Good job, Lou. You're like Dave. Nudes, Chicken Nudes with the win. Porter took the loss. Remy LeBeau. LeBeau. That's Beau. I know.
LeBeau, yeah.
Yeah.
LeBeau!
Sorry. LeBeau gets a win.
I don't know.
He was player of the game.
All right. DBS, after that disappointing loss to Seattle, will take down Indianapolis Apex 7-5, even though the Apex tried to come back in the bottom of the 9th, scoring 4. On the DVS side, 3 hits and 2 hits from the top of the order, 3 hits from Reeves. Montalban stays hot with 2 hits and 4 RBIs. On the Indy side, 2 hits from Enderman, 2 hits from Ingram and McKinley, a 3 for 4 day at the bottom of the lineup from Gagne. As we move to the pitching.
No. Oh, okay.
We don't want to.
No.
Rousey, look at that. Moves to 10-0 in 8 innings. Masterful work.
Is that a winning decision at every start so far?
Wouldn't surprise me. No, I think there was someone that was 1-10.
No, it's 11 games started on.
So yeah.
You're right. That is 1-10.
So Keith gets the save. McFlourish your loss, and your player of the game is Montalban. Zakoto Montalban. Hey,
I can't tell. Do I sound like
how I'm doing? Hey,
no.
Nick, do you want to know what this sponsorship is today for T-Den stream? Go ahead and let me know in chat if anybody wants to know what this stream is sponsored by.
No one wants to know, Joe. They already know. The horse is dead, Joe. It smells like asparagus.
Go for it, Joe. All right, today's stream is sponsored by T-Den's deodorant. Want to smell like a wet dog? Do I have the smell for you? A dead rat? In your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? Direct message T-Den for his amazing deodorant. And while you're at it, please ask him about his cologne named Asparagus Pea.
Okay.
All right.
Everyone got a hit in Seattle.
Good day.
In Seattle?
In Seattle.
Got a hit. Over in Lunar Bayside, not enough people got hits. They got throttled in this one. It was 15-1. Zero McQueen, the horse racing queen, or I don't know what it is. They do horse racing. And they went 9 innings, 7 strikeouts, 1 earned run. They're going to be your player of the game, and they're throwing 1.94. They have a 1.94 ERA. What a time to turn on the stream.
Really set the line on New Hope.
I guess finally someone got to hear it for the first time. Sure wasn't me hearing it for the first time.
No, I've done it like 5 times. Nashville's on a streak here, winning 1-0 over Cancun with only 4 hits. This looks familiar. I don't know, like our stream game a couple streams ago. But we're gonna go down to Cancun. 2 hits for Monpensiero, 2 hits for Solo. On the Nashville side, like we said, only 4 hits, but spread out. But an RBI from Drome will be enough here, as Calgill goes 6.2 strong, only giving up 1 earned, but takes the loss. Mac John moves to 4-4. Great 7.1 innings of work, drops that ERA to 2.8, and Katarina gets his 4th save. Your player of the game is Mac John.
Mac John. Yeah, that was a 10-hit
Mac
shutout.
John.
As Sports
Yeah.
Ghost pointed out, it's a shutout. We're going to go to the top
Weird
now.
one.
We're going to go from the bottom up. Look at this. Quick play. Sloss Aviators. Sloss shaking off the back-to-back losses from Boise, getting their 25th win, taking on the Aviators 2-1. Jerry Mander hit some balls into 3 balls into foul territory, but he redrew that foul line, and he ended up with 3 hits. So he is looking to be close to the player of the game, but it's going to be a pitcher with this score, my guess. As we got Curtis Jones going 2-for-4 on the Aviators side. Joe Kelly gets a loss, but Joe Kelly is your player of the game, as Robo Dibble gets a save, and Horrendous Headache the third gets the win.
Right. Vancouver just putting up some double digits on all their game, winning 10-4 over New York. On the Vancouver side, 2 hits for Philip and Von Caliente, and Berger stays hot, moving to 354 with a 4 RBI day, 3 hits. 3 RBIs as well for Harish Ikesh. I always get mixed up. On the New York side, the top of the order showed up for them, but Thompson at the DH spot got 2 hits as well. We'll move down to the pitching. Nasty. We'll move to 5-2 with 2 earned runs and 5 innings. Goat Tank will move to 4-1, and he gets his first loss of the game of the season. And your player of the game is Danny Burgers.
Reminds me of that nasty Vaseline guy. Pathfinder's Crabs. Crabs win in 11. Walk off. We're talking about walk-offs. Beryl Summers run scoring single off of J.Y. Park. Does it for the Providence Crabs. Not only did they do that, Martinez mom Spooda went 3-for-5. Beryl Summers went 3-for-6, by the way. And Seymour Baltz 2-for-5 with 2 runs in Toronto. 2 hits, 2 RBIs for Nolan Winson Jr., their shortstop. Going on to the pitching. Swing and a miss with the balloon save. So I guess I was swinging a hit as Randy Cologne gets the win. That is Randy, right? Yeah, it is. Randy Cologne gets the win. Nathaniel Foote pitched well. Player of the game did not get a winning decision. Matter of fact, their team got the loss.
The final sim game. Oh, we were hoping it. But all right, Buffalo beats up on Boise 5-2. On the Boise side, 2 hits, 2 RBIs for Bambino. And on the Buffalo side, you're going to have 10 hits altogether. 2 of them from Eucliffe, 2 from Alu Cadavra. As we move down to the pitching, Irons will move to 5-6 in 6.1 innings of work, 8 Ks. The kid will take the loss, moving to 2-9. Your player of the game is Brigham Irons, though. Speaking of, oh boy, this stream is brought. All right, go ahead. Don't hurt me. Are you muted or something, or what?
Not only was I muted, I was screaming violently at you.
Okay.
Delos win this one 13-3, beating the adorable lemur Cookie Monster lemurs. So there was a lot of hits at this one. So much, 31 to be exact. America Tech, 3-for-6, 2 runs. Slam Squatch, 3-for-6. I mean, there's a lot of people with 3 hits. And over on the other side, Speedy McFly Jr. got 3 hits as well. This did Carl Beatty. We're going to go down to the pitching. These guys probably not looking too good. Probably worse for wear. Yeah, there was... Oh, no. What was your... you know what? Probably can't even say it on... Knowing Joe, he probably can't say it on stream.
I could not. Dame would not allow that one, so I can't.
Marcus Tops your player of the game.
I don't
Uh,
know why, but whatever. All right, Kansas City storms into Florida, wins 7-6. Look at that top. Look at that ninth inning. A little bit of action there. 6 runs altogether. On the Kansas City side, everyone gets a hit. 2 of them from named later. Doubleneck gets 3 hits, 3 RBIs. 2 hits apiece from Whittle and Stavinsky's. On the Florida side, everyone gets a hit as well. 2 hits for Santos Garcia and Lumber and Cooper. 2 RBIs apiece for Saber and Cooper. We move down to the pitching, which is going to look like this. Your bot, Monahan, is going to get the no decision. Legacy Point wins, moves to 2-0. Your loss is going to go to Boat. Your player of the game is Gibson Doubleneck.
Tugboat. That's a great name. Bears Ranas. Can the Ranas get their 5th win? No, not against these Brew City Bears. They
Not
win 4
against
to 2.
those guys.
Not against these guys. They're holding beer in their bare fists.
Yeah,
Their beer fists.
we like beer. We love beer. We
Brew
love beer.
City, Brew
And
City. Brew City 4-2. 2 RBIs for Bebe and Kiso each. 4 hits for
Dude,
Kiso.
Kiso is Parquad, by the way.
Mm.
Get to learn how to hate that name, but that is a heck of a day from Parquad.
Yeah, I hate him. We like Parkland. He's always sleeping during our stream, so the Pizzainator the third gets the win. And son of a gun, Jared Kiso's your player of the game. Why would you draft him?
I mean, he was.
I can imagine the war room
right.
was very upset with that decision. I'm sure you guys are.
Yeah.
We can't. Yeah, you guys are probably. We can't take him. Everyone was saying it, but you probably went and did it anyways.
I needed it. I needed. It was like. Yeah. I needed him. So Chicago moves into State College, wins 3-1. 2 hits for Locke, and that's 8 hits altogether for Chicago. On the State College side, that Bazooka Slow guy actually got a hit, so that's a plus, I guess. Rule gets 2 hits. Blair gets 2 hits. And your pitching, Hands gets the win. Save goes to Martino. Your loss is Kitmaker, and your player of the game is Jazz Hands. Jazz Hands.
You didn't even need to say it. We could have just did it.
We could have just done the Jazz Hands.
Last game on June 15th. We're getting close to my birthday. And the Wheelers win 9-6. Taking down the California Firehawks. Caw. Who did the good for the California? That's a 3 for 6 day for Quinn Jr. with 2 RBIs, 2 for 4 for Tanyan with 2 RBIs as well. Anchorage, a 3 for 4th day, and 3 RBIs from Stetson Laramie, their first baseman. So excellent day for him. He's going to be the player of the game as well, as Holman gets the win and Wyndham gets the loss. And that's
Jazz
it.
Hands. Jazz Hands.
Look at Xavier Montalban. He did good.
Yeah, look at that. Performance 2 is McQueen also. What does Montalban and McQueen have in common?
No one knows. Anyways,
they're both Bears. Let's go.
I'm so mad at you. I'm really upset with you. I don't know why you keep doing this to me.
Well, you know what? This stream is sponsored by.
Oh no. No. Please.
T-Den deodorant. Want to
God,
smell like
no,
a wet dog?
please,
Do I
no.
have the smell for you? Dead rat in your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? Direct message T-Den for his amazing deodorant. And while you're at it, please ask him about his cologne, Asparagus Pea. Thank you.
All right, Kings to Steeds. It's your click to pick.
Oh, it's my time.
How many batteries? I thought you said you were going to do it 5 times. You're well over 5. You got to be at like 8 by now.
We know that Bazooka Slow should not be anyone's pick to click today.
Well, you know what? Just because I'm anti-Joe today, I'm going with Bazooka Slow.
Of course. All right. You know what? Just because I like the name, should I go with Kingpin? I do like Turd Ferguson, though. That's a good name. Solid name. So we're going to go with Turd.
I'm not being a good sport. I'm punching. I got a stress ball under my desk, and I'm squeezing it. I've gone through 3 this stream already. Oh,
Turd could also be the next name of another cologne for someone. So
you know what? It needs for that. Bazooka Slow's no longer my pick to click. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. You know what? It's gonna be Pippington Von Paddington.
Yeah, and he goes, wait, Tina has a new cologne. Joe, tell me more about it.
Okay, we're starting this game. Joe, this one's all you.
All right. I got
I'm gonna go put on some cologne,
it. All right.
but I gotta make it first.
Ew. All right. Pants up to bat. A 6-3 slow put out, but it was done. As Antonio Abner will start the game for the Swift Steeds. Looking pretty good this season at 2.9 ERA in the minors, which is solid. 20K is 21 walks, though. Got to work on those walks. Phillips hitting 233. A little late on that, Phillips. 1-2-3 inning for Abner. And we moved to State College, and that Bazooka Slow guy leading off with 34 stolen bases. Strike 3. Oh, never. Oh, wow, he does get through. And here comes stolen base number 35. Osaka Rinji having a tough time to start off the season. 7.27 ERA. And there goes Bazooka very fast. Wow, why did you even throw it? He gets his 35th stolen base of the season. And Rule will watch strike 3 for the first out. Braun hitting 256. Will pop this into center field for a single, and they will not send Bazooka slow, but only one out, runners on the corner. Adam confused up to bat, ice cold right now, batting 225. But this might be deep enough. Second out is not deep enough, as Turd Ferguson will step into the plate with 2 outs, runners on the corner. Renzi. Ooh, sneaks it by. An RBI single for Turd Ferguson. My pick to click. Akers will try and keep the scoring going with a hit here, but we'll hit it off the end of the bat and will be okay. That was weird. It looked like he was safe. He didn't run through the bag, so he
He never
slowed
to the
down
bag, so
and
he
ended
slowed
up
down, and
crossing.
he. Is there an echo?
Okay, that's it. Someone end this stream. Hoff takes a walk.
And done. Just kidding.
Fromas, a 4-6 put out.
What did you just call me?
A 4-6 put out.
Oh.
As Mint will fly out to left field. He must have been wearing his cologne asparagus pea, brought to you in part by T-Dan. Babbitt person
T-Dens.
fly out
Cologne.
to center field to end the inning.
Not to
1-0.
throw you off. I know you're on a roll here, but the
Totally.
jackfruit ad is not PB friendly. I just want to throw that
No,
out there. We don't support that jackfruit ad.
I don't like that jackfruit. Not at all.
It's
Blair
terrible.
showing off wheels there with a single. But look at all that's a lot of sponsorships up there in this field. New York is crazy, I guess. I thought State College was okay. You know what? Never mind. Von Pippington, your boy. And then Pavo flies out. That should be an infield fly. First out of the inning. Back to the top of the order. Bazooka Slow, batting 322. And will fly out to right field. Nobody advances. Up next is Rule. Also batting 322. Same
Matt
spot.
Stroh will be
It
back.
got out. It barely snuck out. A 354-foot blast will move State College to 4-0 over Chicago. 6 hits for State College as they're putting a hurting in just 2 innings on Chicago here. And Braun will end the inning, but Rule does some damage with that. His second home run of the season. So we move over to the top of the third. It is 4-0 State College. Vega, first out of the inning. 1-hit wonder, batting a cool $188. Will move that up. Sneaks out a right field single here. Moves the average, if it ever loads, to 193. Pants take a walk. Lock. Chicago trying to do a little more damage here. Trying to get on the board. And they will sneak one by, and they also will score a run. So now 4-1. Chicago is answering here. Line shot to center field, though, for the second out. Hoff will strike out looking to end the inning. Nothing doing after that, but Chicago answers with a 4-1. State College winning 4-1, but they do score one there. bottom of the third. Confused will hit this off the wall. Plays it nicely off the wall, but he is going 3 anyways. Confused rolls in with a triple to start off the bottom of the third. Chard Ferguson strikes out swinging. Akers will ground to a 6-3 put out for the second out. And Blair is going to try and get this leadoff triple home if they can, and they will be able to. Is that wow, is that an error? I think that might be an error. Nope, it's ruled a single. State College moves up on Chicago 5-1 here. Vaughn Pippington trying to keep it going, but will fly out to first. How's your day going there, T-Den?
I am doing great. I'm playing RuneScape right now. I'm just kidding.
You would. Wow, he glares at Abner. He hit him.
I'm not, just for the record, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
Whoa, did you see that ball? That was crazy. All right.
But I do have a new Iron Man account that I'm playing on. So
what is it? What's the username?
I can play in the big. Well, you won't believe it. I don't remember. Oh, Death Spatzel.
Okay.
It's Death Spatzel.
I do believe it. Let me put it. Oh, Bazooka Slow is gunned out. Not even close. Woo! One hit wonder takes a walk. Is this deep enough? It is. Look at that.
It's gone.
Pants will hit a 2-run home run. They're only down by 2 now. Don't call it a comeback. But Antonio Abner, they get to Antonio Abner there. And then he walks. He's in a little bit of trouble here. He walks the next batter. Phillips also takes a walk. Wee woo wee woo. Hoff, very hot Hoff, comes up to bat. 339 average. Gives him a meat pitch there. And it is a line shot to left field, but an out. Who joined? Fromas. Okay.
That was you.
No, it wasn't.
Did someone join? Who's here?
Yeah, someone joined and then left. I think.
Aww.
I heard it. All right.
Come back, baby. Come back.
Come back. Oh, he's going. He ties up the ball game 5-5.
Woo, we got
Antonio Abner is having a very tough inning here. He is still in. And the 5-3 put out to finally end the inning, but damage is done by the Chicago Kingpins here.
We should say that we're not cheering for either team. We're just cheering for good games. Okay.
Yes, we want good games. Braun will move that average up with a single up the middle. Confused, trying to stay hot, trying to get hot here. Will line shot down the right field line. This will possibly they will hold him at third, but a double for Confused will move the runner to the third.
He's 91 feet away. He's 91 feet away.
Okay. Ferguson drops it into right field, same spot as Confused. Another double will bring home 2 as the State College Swifties move to 7-5 up on the Chicago Kingpins here. Akers.
Okay.
Try to keep it going. 6-3 put out. Blair as Big Yosh, the bot, is trying to calm down here, but will walk Blair. Now Vaughn Pippington is up to bat, and he will get a single up the middle. They will hold Ferguson, though, at third. Big time for Pavo here. They need some more runs. 12 hits for State College.
Anik, our group name is Pickled Eggs. I don't know. Maybe
what is wrong with you?
It's OSRS. It's old school RuneScape for Pickled Eggs.
Pickled eggs.
Well, listen, it's not worse than jackfruit.
It's not worse than T-Dan's deodorant, brought to you in part. All right.
This game's getting out of hand, though.
It is.
They just made a comeback, and now they're back.
All right. Well, another 4 put up for State College here. That 5th inning is busy, but 9-5 right now. We want more hits. Vega up to bat. Will not bring us a hit. Fly out to second base. The very hot Wonder at a 193 average will line drive to shortstop for the second out. And a 1-2-3 inning for State College as Neuromantics settles down there. 3.21 ERA. Balker Wheeler is in for the Kingpins. Adam Confused will start it off with a single, and Ferguson will answer as well with a single. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Akers will strike out looking. Blair, a pass ball will move the
Pass
runners to second and
ball.
third.
Does that
A
mean
pass.
you're
Wow.
gonna play old school RuneScape now?
And then they walk. Did they intentionally walk
How can you
him?
just ignore that? You're not nice.
Because RuneScape is for the cool kids.
Yeah,
And
you
you're
better say that. I'll give you a swirly sticky in a locker and steal your lunch money if you say anything different. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm into that stuff.
I don't want to know what you're
RuneScape
into.
stinks. Bazooka Slow will take a walk. Not clutch at all. Rule will take a hack at that. Line drive to right field, but to end the inning with the bases loaded. 11-5. State College came to hit. 16 hits. Lock.
Brack
5-3 put out.
Brack Show
I'm not
Packet, I'm
even
sorry
reading
that
that
you're
shit.
finally seeing a stream game, and it's the one where Joe's announcing it, and I'm here to just talk about old school RuneScape.
Old school RuneScape is for
Cool kids.
loser. Oh,
Okay.
Fumble Bumble over there at third base.
Just so you know, I'm logging into the admin side of the forum, and I'm deleting your account, Joe. Just kidding.
For God,
I'm not going to do.
please release me. Please set me free.
I'm not doing you that favor.
Please set me free.
We need you. We love you here, Joe. That's the truth.
Oh gosh, said nobody. Oh, he beats it out.
Oh, do we have another comeback?
They're gonna try here. 2 outs though.
Imagine
Runners on first and second.
That ain't gonna do it.
Get through. Oh, nice play by shortstop there. Rule.
Honestly, I can say they might still come back. This game feels like there's still a lot of runs to be scored.
Well, they only have 5 hits and they have 7 runs, so I've seen crazier things. A 6-3 put out here on Confused for the second out of the inning. Turd Ferguson will slap a hit to left field. He's been pretty hot. That's my pick to click. Just saying. Akers will fly out to right field to end the inning. Hey, look. For the second time this game, the Swifties did not score in an inning. Joe is the new RuneScape truther like a freak. Yes. If you play RuneScape, you have no life. Good job. Congratulations. Neuromantics is almost dead with his pitches. He is very tired, but he's still going on. I might be out of a job after this if I'm hating on RuneScape. There are a lot of fans out there. Blair. Line drive to center. Ooh, misplayed by the center fielder. I wonder if they're going to give that a hit. And they do. It's a double, but it looked like it was misplayed by the center fielder there. Mint. A 6-3 put out. Pavo, bottom of the lineup. 1 out. A 5-3 put out. Back to the top of the order, Bazooka Slow. And he will sneak this into left field. They're going to try and send the runner. They are not. Hits the cut, and runners on the corner. He gets beamed. Oh, let's get a fight going. I want it. Ooh, slap up the middle for Braun. He's going to score 1 and only 1, but the bases are still
Coming
loaded.
to you
20
live
hits.
on pay-per-view, Bazooka Joe fights everyone in the PB who likes RuneScape.
Nerds! All right, and Confused will end the inning there with a 5-3 or 4.
Imagine it's just an hour of you destroying us. Banging our heads together, throwing us over the ropes.
Yeah. A 20-hit day for the Swifties so far. We're going to get a comeback here, though. I got Chicago tying the game here in the top of the 9th.
Yes, on a 5-run home run.
Exactly. Keep up the hope. Mint. Keep them up.
Okay.
Keep the hits up the middle. Keep them going.
State
Add
College
the person up the middle.
Oh!
Ooh! Slaps it to left center. Ooh, that hit off the wall so hard. That's a triple.
Why are you trying to stretch that into a triple, though? Why?
I don't know why. I'm trying to get the last out of the game at third.
Good old
but
Dave.
Dang, that hit the wall so hard that went back to center field. Uh-oh.
Can you believe a home
It's
run
only
ties
a
it?
2-run
Can
game.
you believe a home run ties it?
Come on. One-hit wonder. If you're going to do something, do it
This is
now,
the one
Enoch.
hit. Oh, you.
Oh, you
Oh,
bum. Someone drop that
Bob.
guy.
What are you doing?
Oh, that was a
Oh,
thrilling game,
man.
though.
That was a thrilling game. It's okay,
29
one hit.
hits, 12-10. Good outing from both teams. Pitching, not so much.
Oh, well, 20 hits. That's a rough
There
one.
you go. As State College moves to 20 and 24. On the Chicago side, you're going to get 2 hits apiece for Fromas and Mint, 3 RBIs from Babbitt Person. State College side, you're going to get 4 RBIs from Rule, 3 RBIs, and a 4-hit day for Ferguson. 3
Avery
hits apiece for
Akers.
Braun and Confused. Blair, Von Pippington. The only one that didn't get a hit was your boy. 0 for
But
5.
how
Avery
bad
Akers.
luck. They're batting 267 on the season. It's just, that's bad luck. Everyone got a hit
That
but
is bad
you.
luck. Yeah. Well, thanks for pointing that out to him. I hope he's not watching. He's probably playing
What?
RuneScape with that average. All right, Renji lost 1 and 4. Abner moves to 2 and 2. Your player of the game and another pick to click for Bazooka Joe, Turd Ferguson. 225 in attendance, by the way. They moved up 25.
Hey,
So.
good for them. They found 25 people to give tickets to.
Turd.
Hepcats bingo. Hepcats win this one 7-5.
You
Nice
skipped
try.
one. Okay.
Did I?
No, you're good.
No, we were at the bottom. Then I went up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey Joe, pay attention. You know, if you were playing old school RuneScape, you would be more attentive.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That game's an idle clicker. All right, Hepcats win 3-4, 2 runs, 2 RBIs from the player to be named later. We'll talk about that after this. Briggs, Cooper, and Fortune all with 2 hits for Florida, but Sideaway gets the win as Mentum takes the loss. Player to be named later is your player of the game, as 14,853 were in attendance. Why does State College have such poor attendance?
Oh no. It's pretty crazy.
That's something to keep an eye on. Dillo's Lemurs, that's not really a
All
home
right.
field advantage if 200 people are there. That's a high school baseball game.
All right. Dillo sneak away a win from the Lemurs here, 4-3. On the Dillo side, you're going to get 2 RBIs apiece for Slam Squash and DeLine Court. 2 hits as well for DeLine Court. On the Louisville side, 2 hits, 2 RBIs for Robinson, 2 hits for O'Malrain. Yeah. Nailed it. Down to the pitching. Down to the pitching.
Hold on, I'm typing a message in chat. All right.
Down. Okay. Tommy Johns gets the win, moves to 4 and 5. 8 strong innings. Rooster gets his 6th save. Ronaldo moves to 1 and 3 with the loss, and your player of the game is Tommy Johns with 13,470 in attendance.
Yeah, Shay. 13,470 in attendance, Shay. Yeah, Shay. Now, Shay. Yeah, Shay. The Bears win, Shay.
Look at that. Keepo gets his 5th.
Bears beat the Ranas. The Bears are evil. The GMs are criminals for beating the Ranas like this.
Agree.
This is a crime. This is a crime. Put them both in PB jail. There's a few people in there. God,
Heartblood. He's so hot right now.
I don't even want to talk about the guy who had 2 RBIs. We already know who it is. We don't need to say it.
Man.
Takahashi, complete game, though. That's freaking fantastic. 9
That's
innings,
big time.
no earned runs. Big time, baby. Show the Takahashi's big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, LP built the Ronda's bots, and they're terrible. Someone should.
They are.
It's a good thing
He
he's not
killed
a
the
GM
Rana.
anymore. I wouldn't trust that guy.
I
I would
Alright.
definitely put him in no position of leadership. Definitely not commissioner of the
California beats Anchorage in Anchorage. California side, 2 hits apiece for Quinn Jr. and Tanyan. Also 3 RBIs for Tanyan. 2 RBIs for Jacques Jean Jr. JJ, Triple J. Whoa, Quad J. Wait, what's this first name?
Which one? I'm not telling
Jacques Jean Jr.
you. That's
You're not
it.
gonna.
Jacques Francois Jacques Jean Jr.
Okay, we got 5 J's in there. Okay. Say that 10 times fast. All right, Anchorage side. 3 hits for De La Fuente.
Jean-Jacques Francois Jacques Jean Jr. Jean-Jacques. I'm not going to do it 10 times. Why would you say 10 times? Everyone just says say it 3 times fast. Who says say that 10 times?
Am special. Slippin' Jimmy gets
Jimmy.
to 4 and 3 with a win. Your loss goes to Van de Hot. And Maverick Tanyan is your player of the game.
Jacques Serpent. Just spit already. Do you have a cold? Serpents Rangers. God, we're so stupid. Serpents Rangers. Yeah, we are.
They know this.
I gotta get. Do you remember what that old? What
Oh
was
my
it?
God! Just move on.
I hate you so much. I hate you so
David,
much.
we're not
Oh, we're not coming back. Oh, you're such a jerk.
I know. I have
For
problems. I'm
four
so
RBIs.
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Nick, I get why you didn't want to GM with him anymore.
Don't worry. I'm not.
I still laugh. I still go back and read the time I reached out to you on Discord, and the only thing you said back was "shut up" in all lowercase. Oh, Joe, you're something else.
I'm here.
All right, Warsmoke 2 for 4 RBIs. He had 2 home runs. Lunar Base had a multiple hit day from Judge Boudreaux. How's that? Boudreaux. But hey, Bo. I know this. I've seen this one. It's Bo. And look at that. Mr. Bendy had 2 hits. All right, we're going to get through this one. Hy-Vee DeVries with the win. Commander Warsmoke with the 2 home runs is your player of the game.
Doubt it. All right.
God. Sorry.
DVS.
That laugh was not needed.
5-2. Down at the DVS side, you get 2 hits apiece for Genialis Smalls with 2 RBIs as well. On the Indianapolis side, you are going to get 2 hits from Enderman and McKinley. Down to the pitching.
No.
Votto moves to 5-3. Your save to Xavier for his 9th of the season. Smidius moves to 4-3 with the loss. DeViver Votto is your player of the game with 40,000 people in attendance, and I wonder what their sponsorship was.
I'm just trying to remember what I was going to say, but now I hate you.
What were you going to say? Because since I cut you off.
Hooked on Phonics. That's what I was going to say. Do you remember that? Do you remember the old TV commercials for Hooked on Phonics? Because they do the kids that couldn't read were watching TV.
Yeah, I probably should have been on it back in the day.
Probably. I know I should still be on it. Ruger's Demons. Demons win 2-1. They scored both runs in the top or bottom of the second, and nothing else was needed. As Lou Williams did the damage with 2 out RBIs, hit a home run with 1 runner on. So Lou Williams did the offense in this game. Jumbo pitched a complete game loss. Cody McGoatface with the win. Chicken Nudes with the save. Cody McGoatface is your player of the game.
Cancun takes, wow, look at that. 3-2 takes down Nashville. On the Cancun side, you're going to get 2 hits, 2 RBIs from Cortez. And on the Nashville side, you're going to get 2 hits for Munson and Lincoln Mercury as we move down to the pitching. If we ever move down to the pitching. Like, God, do you even pay attention? All right, Martini gets the win. Cotswold, your hold. Pecora, your save. Peace moves to 1-7 with the loss. Pedro Martini is, though, your player of the game.
God, you could not have done that slower. Surge Raptors. Surge beat the Raptors.
Come on, Raptors.
Come on, Raptors. You guys started off so good. His JC Swishman's now 8-2 after beating them, it says. Avadava Kadavadavarava went 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs. There was a lot of doubles in this one. It's Me Mio had 2. Razmataz Buckshank had 2. Manny Lau had 2. Sting Eucliffe decided to hit 1 and not 2. Boise not getting anything going.
Was that like a VHS tape, or was that like something they sent you in the mail, or what was it?
It was something that if your parents cared about you and you couldn't read, they would get it, and then you would actually learn to read. Something that my parents neglected to do. They just let me to continue eating grass outside with the dog. As JC Swishman's your player of the game.
You ate yellow snow too, didn't you?
Still figuring out Fox.
In New York, 7-3 win over Vancouver. On the Vancouver side, 2 for 4 day for Phillip and a 2-hit day for Lansdale. On the New York side, Bonga gets 2 hits everyone gets a hit except for Thompson. 2 hits for Shadow, 2 hits, 3 RBIs for Von Kreishelhauser, and 2 hits for Tanaka. We move down to the pitching. Whoa, 3 stolen bases for Bongo. Lower will take his loss, moving to 3-4 and 4.2 innings of rough work. Adkins moves to 6-0, and that is your player of the game, Taylor Atkins.
That is, you know what? That's gonna be a good Ask the Booth tonight as we go through the reasons our
Do
parents
our
didn't love us.
parents love us? Oh boy, do you have like
Well,
50 minutes or something? Jeez,
50 minutes. I'm gonna need more
yeah,
than
well,
that. Uh,
half a day.
Bolts pounds 2 homers in 16-4 Crabs win.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at Bolts. Seymour Bolts pounding 2 homers.
Okay,
And
calm
he
down,
got
dude.
6
Jeez.
RBIs. He was pounding away, and he got all those
Oh,
RBIs. Kim
today's
Ji-woo
stream
gets
is
the
not
win.
brought to you by RuneScape. If you play that, nerd.
Yeah, Seymour Bolts is player of the game with those 2 homers that he pounded. Okay, then the Aviators get a dramatic 9-8 triumph. Thanks for helping out, Joe. Glad
I
you're here
thought we were
today.
done there. I thought we were done.
No, thanks for joining us. It went into the 10th inning. 7
Look at
runs
that
were scored in
graph.
the 10th inning. Yeah, that graph is bonkers. That is
Beautiful.
yeah, I hope they had their parachutes because that thing fell hard in OBX's favor. Heck of a win from OBX. Xavier Garbanzo, that's an Zycodal Garbanzo. How's that one? Gets
Nailed it.
nailed it. 2 hits and 3 RBIs. Also, Garbanzo had a 3-run homer in the bottom of the 10th. Was it a walk-off homer or was that just a tie? We're going to find out coming up next on the game log, brought to you by Not That's. Yep, Garbanzo with a 3-run homer to walk it off. How cool is that?
111 velo. Let's go.
That's right. And RoboDibble gets a blown save. Creampool gets the loss. Voss with the win. Rachel Morimura is your player of the game. So shout out to Garbanzo for the walk-off.
Anik, Joe, meet me in the wilderness world 333 right now. I have no idea what you're talking about. McGritty, ask the
Ooh,
booth, what is your favorite food and why?
333. I saw that right here in
What?
Bonga. 3 stolen bases and 333.
Just
Oh,
move
this
on.
is all connecting the dots.
What do
And we're
people
also in the
want?
3rd moon phase. Okay. Check the box. Go on to June
Was that
17th.
it?
No, we got Toronto at Providence now. It's my turn.
All right.
It's my
what is your
turn.
favorite food and why?
Are you asking me or is someone asking you?
Yeah, McGritty's asking. He wants to know what our favorite food is.
I love all of it. Oh, you know what I had last night? My favorite food is whatever is in front of me at the moment. But
That's true, mine too.
last night I had some onions, cabbage, and sausage. The wife's
Ooh.
away, so we're just doing crazy meals while she's not here.
What kind of beer were you drinking?
I did not have any beer actually.
Boo this man. Mine
I did have
last night was
some
I had
47 monkeys though.
spaghetti and meatballs. My wife made the meatballs, and those were spectacular.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, Jim, he ate a raw onion. It's crazy.
Time for a real commentator. Hey, if you guys know a real commentator, this is actually a shout out. If anyone wants to be a commentator and or stream, hit up Dame the Lame Chaotic 1403 and let him know. We're always looking for fantastic people to get on the mic. If Joe and I can do it, surely you can too. We have terrible personalities.
Or Parquad, because he loves getting DMs from people.
Yeah,
also, today's stream is sponsored by T-Den's deodorant.
Oh, no.
Want to smell like a wet dog? Do I have the smell for you? A dead rat in your crawl space? Do I have the smell for you? Please direct message T-Den for his amazing deodorant. While you're at it, also ask him about his cologne, named Asparagus Pea. Thank you. That was like
all right. Wade
7.
Slams Jr. Dude Man's on the mound, and Nolan Windsor Jr. is going to start us off with a hit. My cologne. You know, at this point, I think I need to make that. I think it'd sell. You're doing such a good job upselling it. As a runner gets on, but now there's 2 outs for Austin Webb to do something with that runner. It's not going to happen. Hey, Aneeks, you want to come? Hey, Aneeks, you should totally rejoin. That would be a sick booth. Aneeks, Matt Stroh, and Joe and T-Den. What? That's like a bunch of cool people hanging out together playing RuneScape. Paulo Zalewski's batting, and he puts it in the wall. We're going to get 2 runs scored by Providence against Joe Random. Jackson Love goes down swinging on a 7-pitch at bat. And now we got Martinez Mom Spooner, former Nashville star, playing for Providence now. Cassius Considerations puts one into right field. It's going to land. It's going to score a run. It will, in fact, score a run. So an RBI single for Considerations. Providence is up 3-0 here in the first inning. Still 2 outs, so they have an opportunity to score more. Miggs Mayfield, boom, cracks the bat. That thing's high, deep. It's out of here. Goodbye. 391 feet, 6-0 Crabs in the bottom of the first. Whoa, this game is turning into an absolute shellacking. Get it? Because crabs have shells? Okay, I'll see myself out. Crabs, all 9 hitters get an opportunity, and they get 6 runs. Wade Williams Jr. got the run support. He really just needs to be on cruise control in this one for the Crabs to get a win. A lot of game left. Chase Hunter, the center fielder, grounds out. Barker Bubbs hits one super high off the screen. Doesn't even get it out of the infield. That's an exit velocity of 127 straight up. Joe Random back in the mound, and the Crabs are continuing to get on base. Beryl Summers leads it off with a hit. Grail Traveler hits one to left field. That should be caught. It is by Barker Bubbs. Paulo Zalewski goes down in another long at bat. How many pitches? He's already had 53 pitches. He's not even through the second. Make that 55 pitches. I don't think it's going to be a long day for Joe Random, but he does get out of the second without giving up a run. Toronto needs to start pecking away at this lead, chopping away. Oh, Toronto needs to start chopping away because they're Pathfinders. All right. Terrible. Dinger grounds out. Joe, you can at least tell me the jokes are terrible. If you're going to sit there in silence, I think he's in the bathroom. Typical Joe. Wade Williams Jr. puts one into the outfield. Gives up one to the outfield by Rodrigo Wallach. So we got runners on at first and second. An opportunity for the Pathfinders to do exactly that. Chop away. I don't think that's going to score a run. Oh, it will. Shallow left, but he had his wheels on as Windsor comes in and adds a run, and that one's crushed. The comeback is on. Chop away they will, 6-4. Providence still leads, but that lead is dwindling. Yeah, who let the dogs out? Yeah, that should be the last out of this inning. But the Pathfinders do, in fact, get a little closer. So now the Toronto needs to do some defense, and that's not how you're going to get it done, as Dinger throws the ball poorly. And now Baltz puts one into the right field wall. Crabs brought their Jimmy Lumber. Man on second and third, a little grounder to the shortstop. That's enough to score considerations from third, though. So an RBI ground out. Now Hurry Quake, the batter, grounds out, but does advance the runner to third. Seymour Baltz standing on third, and that's going to score the run. That's into the outfield. Beryl Summers continues to get good wood on the ball all day. That's her third at bat, and they've been on every time. Grail Traveler is going to end the inning. Providence extends the lead, though. Gets a couple of the runs they gave up back in the top half, as it's now 8-4. Chase Hunter, swing and a miss. 5-pitch at bat from him. This is going to be a hit to the first baseman. And this is a swing and a miss. 5-pitch strikeout again. And that was the quickest half of the inning we've had all day, except for maybe the top of the first. Paulo Zalewski, Crabs will not start this inning with a runner on base. 4-1, Jackson Love hits one to Ryan Dinger, who does not get a good glove on it. That's their 18th error already this year. And then Jackson Love's going to try to steal second. They get gunned down. That ain't going to happen. Rodrigo Wallach said, no. Martinez mom Spoona gets on first base. Cassius and another gun down from Rodrigo Wallach. I wouldn't try to steal on him anymore. Wade Jr. swing and a miss. Swinging third strike. Oh, and he barely doesn't get on first. Hurry Quake's an excellent defensive catcher. You're probably not going to get too many opportunities to get drop third strikes and then get on base with him. Rodrigo Wallach, 2 good defensive plays last half, goes down here. 8-4 still. Joe, welcome back. How was it?
I'm back. Let the dogs out. But I was listening to the whole time, and man, oh man, do you need some help?
Who?
Please go to Anik's Broadcasting School. Another sponsor. Do you want to sound like... All right, never mind.
Oh, was that it? Was that like the beginning of it?
That's for next week, since I have it all season.
Okay. Seymour Bolts hits one out of here. Crabs up by 5. They were once leading by 6, and then they were leading by 2, then they were leading by 4, and now they're up by 5. I can count.
Go on, Joe.
No. Yeah, let's hear it, Aneeks. Yeah, tease it. Let's hear it.
I just did. That was the tease.
Oh, okay.
I'm a tease.
You are a tease.
You like playing RuneScape? Boy, do I have a guy to hang out with for you. Anik. He's a nerd also.
Everyone, DM Anik. Everyone get in Anik's DMs. I want 100 DMs by the end of the stream.
Go to Wilderness 333 right now.
Ooh, remember when Udo Bonga had 3 steals? He get 33 steals on the season. Stolen bases on the season. All right. Beryl Summers is not getting on base for the first time today. Grill Traveler goes down swinging. Swinging a miss is out there getting people swinging and missing, and he does it again. Paulo Zalewski, 1, 2, 3 for swinging a miss. 3 strikeouts, and this one's hit directly to the right fielder. Beryl
Everyone,
Summers
please DM Anik right now. Please DM Anik.
DM Anik. Barker Bubs goes out. Mikey Hinckley, former Sea Serpent, flies out. Ryan Dinga, not having a good day defensively, does not get on base offensively either. And now we got Jackson Love at the plate. He hits it to center field. That should be put away by Chase Hunter. It is. Martinez mama, Spoona, goes down. What are you laughing at? The chat hasn't even said anything. And you're just over there giggling.
I DM'd Anik, and he goes, Rabbit DM'd me. Laugh out loud. Shout out to Rabbit.
Shout out Rabbit.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Rabbit, you're the best. Wade Sims Jr.'s on the mound. 4-3 put out. Nolan Windsor Jr. does not get on base. Rodrigo Wallach had good defensive plays, and he gets good wood on this one. 386 feet. Toronto's down by 4. Peter Dawson III does not follow that up with a hit of his own. That is a 6-3 put out. Austin Webb watches.
Ooh, that looked outside.
Oh, look at that paint. He painted that top corner. An absolute.
Yeesh.
Oh.
Anik, what have you done?
Pitch.
I made you popular. Yes.
Can we ban Zooks? Yeah, but only if you DM Anik. You need to DM Anik. If you want Zooks banned, you got to DM Anik. Makes Mayfield.
You do. You have to. Yes. Please.
Yep.
That's to start the process. It is a long process.
It is a long. That's the start. I agree. Okay. The fireworks are still falling on the field as Hurry Quake goes out.
They got to be running out of fireworks, right?
Yeah, they must be. Providence is back up by 6, a position they are very familiar with because at the start of the game, they had the same exact lead. You know, Grill Traveler hits a weak ground ball to the first baseman. Sigandi Legends able to pick it up and get the put out. Toronto, 2 outs away. Chase Hunter cracks one to left. That's going to be caught.
No.
Paulo Zalewski, he's got feet, and he uses them to move to where the ball was going. He catches it. Barker Bubs.
My God, this is the worst commentating.
Barker Bubs swings Jimmy's lumber.
Feet. So he moved his feet over there to catch it.
Oh,
my name's T-Dan.
You know, when you said it, I see how stupid it sounded. I knew it was stupid when I said it. That was the point. But it sounded so much worse when you said it. Oh my
More
god.
tonight at 5. Please tune in.
Oh, okay. All right.
Man that has feet runs away. All right.
I hope you know what. I hope I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna be. You're right, Joe. That was dumb. Seymour Falls for runs. Makes Mayfield 6 RBIs. Toronto gets 3 RBIs from Austin Webb. Rodrigo Wallach threw out 2 runners, so both runners that tried to steal were caught stealing. Wade Williams Jr. gets the win with the massive
Whoa.
run support. 5 earned runs, but they had the run support to do it. Joe Random with the loss. 6 earned runs from him. Miggs Mayfield with those 6 RBIs says, "Yo, player of the game." He also had 2 home runs. You know, so
6 is crazy. Crazy work, Mayfield.
crazy work, Mayfield.
Look at that.
All right,
Boise.
Raptors. Let's go. Their third win
Another
of the streak.
one. A tie. 8 wins there. Isn't the 8 wins the worst season? So they won't have the worst. Well, I mean, they could lose out every single one, but I doubt that. All right. Boise side. 2-hit day for Back Again and Texas Ranger. A 3-hit day, 2 RBIs for Motto. On the Buffalo side, 2 hits for Gadabra and Bobris as we move down to the pitching. PKVS again was 0-6 at the beginning of the stream, moves to 2-6 on another masterful game, save from De Levoot, and your loss was the Nomenon, former Boise Raptor. Player of the game, PKVS.
I don't know why that was so funny. Sloss Aviators, Sloss win 9-1. That was terrible box score reading. I'm just kidding. I'm just mad that you said that about me. 9-1. I'm gonna get you back. Don't you worry. Wait until you announce the next game. I'm gonna point out every stupid thing you say.
That's fine. You do that anyways.
Yeah, you're right. And you don't say anything stupid, so that's just how you are.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, Julian O'Sullivan Jr. I'm putting the pressure on you. You gotta sound intelligent now. That's the goal. I need you to put your glasses on and read. Julian O'Sullivan Jr. 2 for 4.
And stop trying to lick my elbow. Got it.
No. If you can do that, keep doing that. That's cool.
Almost.
God, 2 for 5 from Lescota with 3 RBIs. I don't know what you look like, but I had an image in my head there of someone trying to lick their elbow. Yeah. Lanky Schramm gets another loss on this stream, unfortunately. Going 4 2/3. Tatum is your player of the game, going 7 2/3 with no earned runs.
All right, New York takes the second game from Vancouver, 9-1. On the Vancouver side, 3-hit day for Von Caliente, and that's about it, as they have 6 hits altogether. New York side, a hit from everyone except for Thompson again. That's happened twice now. 2 RBIs apiece for Payne and Skatos. A 2-hit day for Dog as we move down to the pitching. On the Vancouver side, Beans is going to get your loss, roughed up in 3.1 innings. Woods is going to get your win, moves to 7-4, and your player of the game is as well, P-Dub Woods.
P-Dub Woods.
Picks. What's going on in chat?
Nothing.
No.
We love you. Toro Stars. Stars win on a walk-off. Levine hit a run-scoring single.
Zoom. Middle mouse.
Who scored?
I have middle mouse that.
Scored. Runner from third home. Who was on third? That was Waxilliam Summers.
Is on first. Who is that? No, who's
on
first?
No, who set up? It's yeah. Okay. Cool. So Stars win. Getting their 22nd. Moving closer to 500 is C.J. Levine. It goes 2 for 6 with that meaningful RBI. Palindrome also with an RBI. 2 for 5 day from Tyler Deathridge. The lone RBI coming from Salvatore Monpensiero for Cancun. Benico goes 7 innings strong, no earned runs. He's going to be your player of the game, but does not get a decision. That winning decision is going to Blaze over in Nashville.
All right. Seattle wins 6-3, moves to 28-17 on the Seattle side. You're going to have a 2-hit day for Pass and a 2-hit 4 RBI day for Healer. 0 for 3 day for Hawkins.
I knew you were going to say it.
Right,
I knew you were going to bring it up. I knew it.
3-hit 3 RBIs for All House as we move down to the pitching.
I knew you were going to do that.
Cash, complete game win, 9 innings of work, only 3 earned, 112 pitches. Iceman will take the loss, moves to 1-9, roughed up in 2.2, and your player of the game is, I don't know,
Link
Althouse. Sure.
Althouse. Link Althouse.
You're
Scorpions
so quick.
Apex. Scorpions win. Top of the 10th. They pull off that extra innings win. That was going to be Daniel Plainview drawing a walk with the bases loaded to get that run in. Little Flamingo, 3 for 5, 3 RBIs, 3 hits. Good day for him. 2 for 5 day with 5 RBIs from Leon Rosenthal. A ridiculously good game for him. But Indianapolis didn't win as Alexis Jeheva gets the loss. And Vega the third gets the win. Little Flamingo, your player of the game.
Come find me, Nick. What are you going to do? All right.
World 333.
NOLA gets their 11th win of this World 333 in of the season. They beat Detroit. On the NOLA side, you're going to have, look at that top of the order, 13 hits altogether, none from Johnson, but 2 hits apiece from Shuey Boucher and Bullworm, 3-hit day for Le Swift. On the Detroit side, you get 2 hits apiece from Dollarson, Sean, and Williams. As we move down to the pitching, you are going to get a Slothberg win, moves to 2-10. A ball gets a hold, captain a save, Strider the loss. Your player of the game is Ashley Joanna Williams.
Ooh, minor leagues. Swift Steeds at home. They had 240 people there for this one. Bazooka Slow goes 1 for 4 with a run, 2 a day for Rule. Matthew T. Braun going 2 for 4 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs for Midas Blair over in Chicago. 1 for 4 day from Fromas. And he had 2 RBIs, 3 for 4 day from Dave. Good job, Dave. We love Dave. We love Dave. Martina gets a loss. Dave's awesome. Justice with the win. Joseph Matthias Hendry is your player of the game.
Alrighty, look at that. California wins 2-0 over Anchorage. On the California side, you're only going to have 5 hits spread out throughout the whole lineup and only 3 hits from Anchorage. 8 hits altogether. Kind of a slow game. That means the pitching must be brilliant. We move to California side. Pebbles gets the win, moves to 4-6. A great slash there, 7.1 innings of work, no earned runs. Shigino will get the save in 1.2 innings of work. Muffin will get the loss, but pitched very well. And your player of the game is Krabby Pebbles.
Lemurs, Dillos. Lemurs win this one 5-2, though the Dillos did try to mount a comeback, scoring their lone 2 runs in the top of the 9th. And not enough. Mortimer Dog went 4 for 4 with an RBI, but did not get the support from the rest of the team in this one. As Aaron Judge went 2 for 4 with 2 runs, 2 RBIs, 2 for 4 days. Will for Robinson Abidi Lefebvre gets 3 for 4 with 2 runs. Barto Cologne gets a loss. Olean Rock, not Olean Rock, that's Ali Erickson, sorry, gets the win. Ali Erickson's your player of the game at the Kobe Kaufman Championship Field at the Jungle.
Florida wins 7-2 over Kansas City Hepcats.
Is this a chatterbox?
Yeah,
who wrote this article?
This is BT Dubs, fam.
It's a chatterbox, isn't it? So I give him the 250K.
Kansas City side, 4 hits altogether. Bottom of the order showed up at least with 1 hit apiece from Whittle, Stream Song, and Stavinsky's. All right, on the floor side, 3 hits from McGraw, 2 hits apiece from Santos Garcia and Lumber. Nice Lumber, Jimmy. Animal Kingdom goes the complete game, 2 earned runs. On the Kansas City side, Miller is going to get your loss, moves 4-6. Animal Kingdom is your player of the game.
All right, last game of the day. The Bears, the Criminals, once again beat up the Ranas. Slam dunking on a child isn't cool, and I'm super upset.
It's not. But look at Kiso again. Oh my, Barquan is hot, dude.
He is.
Fuego.
Player's doing good too.
Good. Sheesh.
Woo! 4 RBIs for Kiso. Not happy about the outcome for Kiso today. He's doing too well. Cravula gets the win, going 7 2/3, only 1 earned run, and Jared Kiso is the player of the game. And that's it for June 17th.
That's it. Thank God. Are we
not
done?
Only that, we're getting close. We're getting close.
Nick said once he learns American geography, it's over. He's going to move. He's on his way to Wichita, New Jersey, he says.
Oh, no.
Jeez. Oh gosh.
Oh Lord, the
Somebody help my boy out.
Wheelers beat the Ranas 2-1. Uh, as the kids get beat again. Please stop. They're dead already.
LP, please help this team
Three
out,
for
man.
four
Make
day
a
for
move.
Javier Hayes. 2 for 4 day for Oliver with 2 runs and an RBI. Kingman gets the win. Jigs Kingman, your player of the game, going 8 innings, 1 earned run.
Chicago is going to beat up on Louisville 4-2 here. On the Louisville side, 2 hits apiece from the top of the order, Lefebvre and McFly Jr. On the Chicago side, you're going to have 2 hits apiece from Hoff, Fromas, Mint, 2 RBIs as well for Hoff. Pitching looks like Manzer, your loss. Von Kutz, 4.1 innings, but your bot will get the win, and Adventure on the hole, Martino your save, and your player of the game is Christopher Hoff.
Deck said, "Who sponsored this stream? Molasses and Dead Air."
That wasn't really that funny. Don't give him that. That wasn't
I
funny at
thought
all.
that was good.
What are you
Kids,
doing?
it's slow. We're already 2 hours in, and you're still crawling. That's your fault.
What is? Go.
I can't if I'm. Hepcats went 2-1. As we get a 1-for-3 day from Joe Anderson with a walk. And over on the other side, we get a 2-for-3 day from Stream Song with a run as well. EA Nasir does not get a decision. That goes to Justin Furr, but Lieutenant Duds gets a save. Wint gets a loss. Jasper Wynn is your player of the game with the losing decision.
Yes, T-Den wishes his deodorant smelled like molasses. You're right. All right, State College wins 2-1. On
Butter
State College
chicken,
side,
butter chicken
hit
slaps.
2 RBIs for Akers, 3 hits altogether. On the California side, you're going to have 2 hits from Wolf and 5 hits altogether. Down to the pitching, which should be good as well. Mr. Vaseline, can't see.
Nasty Vaseline.
All right. Nasty Vaseline moves 3-6. Justice your save. Hamilton will take the loss, moves to 6-5, and player of the game is Nasty Vaseline.
That's right. All right, last minor league game of today. Bears beat Domingos.
We love to see it.
Bears beat Domingos. What did Kiso? Kiso went 2-for-4 with an RBI. Continues his good stream. Still hot. Beating his former team that he used to GM on is Parkwad. 1-for-3 day from Brianna Rose Sabor, and 2 RBIs from Briggs. Stu Walker gets the loss, and Jay Dub gets the win. Jack Dub, player of the game.
Majors.
Now,
Indianapolis will win this in the bottom of the 8th, 9-7. 5 runs after Lunar Base scored 6 in the top of the 7th. On Lunar Base side, the leadoff hitter, Car Crash, is going to go 4-for-5 with 3 RBIs, 2 RBIs for Rock Eater, 2 hits apiece for a first, and 4 on the Indianapolis side. Everyone gets a hit except for McKinley, and he's hitting 396, which is crazy. Gagne also.
That is crazy.
Hitless. Down to the pitching, Rockman will take the loss, blown save. Quads will get the win. Noble your save, and your player of the game is 4-for-5 day from Sean Carcrash.
And it was cloudy and 69 degrees there for this one. Quick play, Scorpions, Rougarous. Scorpions win 2-1. Rougarous scored at the bottom of the 9th, but it was not a comeback as they fall 1-4 was the Alaskan Bullworm with a run and an RBI. Death Value. Oh, they got some value in this one. Death Valley gets 2 hits from Plainview, Eugene Ellis Smalls, and Flamingo. Garbanzo Pruitt, Xavier Garbanzo Zycodal Montalban Pruitt gets the win as Dash Jackson gets the loss. Xavier Pruitt is your player of the game.
The value of death.
The value of death
Seattle.
is your taxes go down.
We'll take the loss here. Cancun goes into Seattle, wins 7-3. On the Cancun side, you're going to get 3 hits, 3 RBIs from Bon Pensiero, a 2-hit, 3 RBI day from Brolina, and 2 hits from Solo. On the Seattle side, you're going to get 2 hits from Zach Johnson III, and everyone gets a hit except for me higher. Down to the pitching we go. Blue Sky will get your loss. Smoltz in relief will get the win. Your player of the game is Salvatore Bon Pensiero.
Demon Stars. The Demons walk away victorious in this one. Their 30th win on the year aided in large part by the top of the order, all being able to do some timely hitting. The top 3 hitters each got an RBI. That's Poe, Dollarson, and Slam. It's 3 for 4 day for Sean. Nashville had a 2 for 4 day from Exilium Summers as well, getting a run and an RBI. Kelvin Ball gets the loss. Everybody's pitching in Nashville in that losing effort, and Mulligan gets the win, and Belfour gets the save. Hercules Mulligan, your player of the game.
Buffalo is going to win 4-3 in extras to score the 1 run in the 13th inning there. On the Buffalo side, you're going to get 2 hits from Cadavra and 3-hit day for Dog Maple with 2 RBIs. On the Outer Banks side, you're going to get 2 hits from Jones and Morimura and Richards, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Down to the pitching.
Dak is so mean, too.
Kaufman is going to get the no decision with 9 Ks. Boba is going to get your win. Khan the save. Blown save by Alvarez. Lost by Holiday. The player of the game is going to be DW Dog Maple.
Vandals lost 7-2 victory for the Vandals. 33 wins on the year as they are their division leaders taking down their division rivals. 2 RBIs from Pierre Phillip, who went 2 for 4, added a run as well. And then Dustin Becker, 2 for 4 day, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs as well over in San Antonio. Not a lot of hits to speak of, but Stewart does go 2 for 4, but no meaningful crooked numbers in the run or RBI category. Mike Boss III gets a loss. Holy Sheet gets the win. Holly Sheet gets player of the game.
Boise, darn. Well, Toronto gets their 15th win of the season with an 8-2 win over Boise. On Toronto side, 2-hit day for Wallach and 3-hit day for Hunter, 2 hits as well for Kinley. On the Boise side, you're going to get 6 hits spread around, but 2 RBIs for back again. Down to the pitching. Winalito gets the win, moves to 3-6. Side Duck gets the loss, moves to 1-8. And the player of the game is going to be Lucas Winalito.
Ooh, isn't that everyone's favorite Disney character? Isn't that
Who's
Matt
that?
Stroh's thing? Winalito?
What is Winalito?
Matt Stroh said it was a Disney character.
Was it?
No, it's not, but that was like his joke. All right.
Well, don't get my hopes up.
Voyagers, Crabs, Voyagers beats the Crabs 5-1. It's a Count Crabula reference, who will one day be here. Yeah, 2 for 4 day for Mo Scatos with a run and an RBI. 1 for 3 day for Jazzy Thompson with 2 runs over in Providence. We had 2 for 4 day from Beryl Summers and 2 for 4 day with Seymour Baltz with a run and an RBI as well. Loss was a Fridshoff Nansen. Joey Moose Jr. with the win. Joey Moose Jr. is everyone's player of the game in this one, and that is it for June 19th. That one's in the books. June 19th, 2073. You can't relive that day.
Nope. Never again.
We're going to go to the 20th. And look at this. We have 4 streamed games today. Just kidding. But we do have DVS at NOLA. I know. Sorry to upset you.
It's a prime time?
Oh, baby. You already know it's prime time. It's prime time.
I might have to leave during the middle of this game, but I will start it off if you want.
Okay. We'll hit start game. You don't have time. And Dak's really upset that we're taking so long. I can tell he's angry.
I know he is.
He's 5 hours away from you. That is.
Look at this camera angle.
Okay, I didn't touch any of the camera angles.
Did this all.
This is terrible. How did we have a perfect camera angle?
And
then we go to this game.
Check swing.
All right.
I don't know what T-Den's doing. By the way, do you know what this is sponsored by?
I don't know why it changed. We were fine. It defaulted itself out.
Gosh.
Like Dak said, okay, I'm out. Imagine we did that the whole time. Okay.
Imagine.
All right. Let's try this. Maybe this will work better.
Look at that fence in center field. It like all goes all the way up there. It's pretty weird. Uh-oh.
What is... Oh, no. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong.
Ban him.
I didn't do that one.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, I just don't understand. Why would it do that to me? It's like OTB26 thinks I need help looking like an idiot.
Well, I mean, you don't really need help in that situation. All right, Boucher is up to bat, 1 out. And this is going to sneak through for a hit. Is this like camera angle like tilted to the right? I am
I think you're.
crazy right
Have you
now. All right.
tried straightening your head?
Yeah, am I like, have I already drank too much? All right, bullworm, strike three.
Drank too
All
much
right, one hit
water.
for New
You drank too
Orleans
much
there.
water.
That's what it was, yes. I'm not watching the stream. Let me get back to it. All right, Plainview is out.
You're terrible.
Giannola.
Don't you have somewhere to go?
I do, yes. All right, 4-3 put out. Smalls up to bat now. Number 600, 281, 9 home runs, 30 RBIs. It's going to sneak this one to right field down the line. Might go to 2, will not. That brings up Bruce City Bear himself, launch angle. Hitting 269 for his rookie season, 12 home runs. Not a bad, well, that's going to go down a little bit. Strike 3. All righty, New Orleans side here. We start off with Steel Flex, $170 average, strike 3. And Williams, DHing, hitting 281. As Guy Rousey, who I think his last start, he went a complete game shutout. Gonna try and do the same thing. He's 10-0 right now. I forgot about that. With a 1.59 ERA. Woo, sheesh. Johnson, strike 3. As Guy Rousey is just going through this lineup, no problem right now. Flamingo, as Rotkut Whiskey gives up his second hit of the game. Flamingo is not a stolen base threat, but Miss Stewart is, and they are up to bat. Former Bear. I can keep doing this if you want. Ooh, a very good shot to first, but well played by the first baseman. We'll double him up.
Oh, you're still talking.
And then they will drop this to right field. Reeves moves his batting average up from 305 to 306.
Oh, you know what? It is at an angle.
308. I told you it was. I feel.
So I know the solution to this.
I'm at a really weird angle.
Just tilt your head a little to the right, and it looks perfect.
No, I think it's to the left.
Now, if you tilt your head to the left, it's more angled.
I think the center field fence is really screwing with me right now too.
No, well, look at the foul line. Look at the angle to the box, the batter box. But that's not a me thing.
Yeah, it is off.
It's not a me thing. My camera angles are normal.
No, it's a you thing.
It could be. It could be. Admittedly, I don't actually know.
You got to catch that. And now I can't even see it. But he's going for 2. And he's safe.
Hey!
Back to the top of the order with Shuey. 1 out. And 2 outs. But moves runner third. Blue Sheriff bat. Former Bear.
Are you laughing at your own jokes?
I have problems. All right, Rouse.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm crazy.
Oh, did he go? He did not. He walks him and gives up another walk. It looks like Nola has something brewing here with 2 outs.
Brew City Brewing
will ground out. Oh, wow,
that was close. That was close. Yeah.
6-4 put out. As Nola was threatening but couldn't get anything across there. Back to DVS with Lawn Gnomes, who's gonna slap down the left field, I guess. I love the shortstop. He just kind of fell over.
Yeah, I mean, he's got feet, but he didn't use them. See what I did there?
No, exactly. There you go. 5-4 put out, 2 outs. And Smalls will get a single up the middle, and Launch Angle will strike out. We're moving to Steel Flex with Nola. 6-3 put out for Steel Flex. Moves to Williams. Ashley Joanna Williams will shoot this down the right field line. He's going to look for a double and finds it. Johnson. Lazy fly ball to center field for the second out. Mills will strike out swinging to end the inning.
Instead of announcing what's going on in the game, I want you to only make the sound effects that are happening on the field.
Okay, here we go. Crack! How'd the crowd go? Strike 3!
Oh, we're professionals. All right, you
well, I don't know what to say for the outs or when it hits the mitt.
Oh, oh, we're so dumb. Okay.
I mean, you started it. All right,
I
huh?
did.
Shoot, strike three.
It was fun.
Boucher.
It was fun.
It was not. It was not fun at all.
It
Put
was
me in.
fun for
It
me.
ruined my groove. Emperor's New Groove. Good movie.
I'm gonna be honest. Your groove is putting Dak to sleep. I had to spice it up a little bit.
That's okay. That guy sleeps all the time.
Not like
Lazy
Parkwood.
ass little bit. What? Oh, he's sending him. Nola takes a 1-0 lead.
Hey, is that the new
If
PB
you,
thing?
this is a prime time too, by the way. If Nola sneaks this away, this is gonna be a huge upset.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough
Pass
TP
ball.
moment.
Everybody wants to see it happen. Ooh, a walk for Bullworm.
I love nerfing
done.
the league. So anything to
I
take
know.
TP away from the players is a big win for me.
Montalban will lead off the top of the sixth with a single. Gnomes is and I spoke too soon. But 2-1 lead for DVS right now as Law Gnomes go yard. A 438-foot blast. Plain view. We'll get an infield single. And a fly out to center field for the first out. Smalls up to bat. We'll try to get this by the third baseman, but 8 up and a very good play. 5-4-3 put out to end the inning. Williams will start off the inning with a strikeout. Johnson, an F7 in the books, people. F7 for the second out. Mills will sneak that by. Get a single there. As we go to the bottom order with Rystan, who strikes out swinging. Launch angle. Trying to stay hot, but strike three. Flamingo also strike three. Rocket Whiskey is still pitching pretty well here. The Stewart draws a walk, takes off for second base, and ladies and gentlemen, that was not even close. And I don't know what the heck's going on here, but I like it.
I saw it told me to show spray F8, and I thought, what a good time to do that.
Do it again.
I don't know. Oh, whoa.
Oh my god. Did you see that bite?
That was the foul. That foul ball.
Oh my god.
Velocity.
Someone just got murdered in the crowd, dude. That was crazy. All right,
someone's dead.
We'll get out there. 2-1 still DVS off that home run. Wow.
How about it?
How about it? 5-3 put out.
And you know that
we moved to Montalban.
You know the owners are getting sued for not having the nets up.
They should, because that was ridiculous.
That was an exit velocity of infinity off the bat. That ball's still going.
Yeah.
It went straight through someone's shirt. I'll just say, through the shirt. Oh, wow.
Oh, fumble bumble by Mills. That's not going to help here, but Plainview is going to try and make them earn it and strikes out. And then Giannis will ground out for the final out. Still 2-1 DVS. Steel Flex going to ground out. Williams is also going to ground out. That was a tough play. Johnson. Hey, everybody, 5-3 put out. 1-2-3. All to third base. Okay. Smalls also ground out. Can someone get a hit? Angle right here. Oh, Flamingo right here. Yes, we got a hit. All right.
Right on.
DVS is trying to add a little bit more to it. Oh, wow. Misplayed by the second baseman. But I think that's a hit. That is a hit. Or no, actually, maybe they give him I don't know. Who cares?
All right. 3 outs for New Orleans.
Final chance for New Orleans.
It's a win-win situation for New Orleans. They either lose and the stream's over, or they win.
Or they tie it and the stream continues.
Oh, no. That'd be terrible for everyone.
That would be. Rystan. Line shot to left field, but an out. Back to the top of the order. Strike 3 called. The umpire said, I am done with this game. Let's get out of here.
That is at the bottom.
He's got to go to the bar.
That was the bar. Meet his friends.
All right. He's got to go to the bar, meet his friends.
That's right.
There you go. The home run from Gnomes is the decider there. Rousey moves to 11-0. Whiskey gets his 7th loss. Hold goes to Keith. Vega, your save. And your player of the game is Guy Rousey.
Guy Rousey. ends the stream with a win. Raptors also end the stream with the win.
Wow.
Hey, that's their
They went
fourth
from
win,
5
man.
to 9. All
They went
right.
for
Yeah.
5-9. Big things happening
Impressive.
in Boise. All right, and this one was a walk-off. Bottom of the ninth, Arthur Dent run-scoring single off of swing and a miss, and he did not. And Boise gets the dub. Arthur Dent carrying that offense 3 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Toronto had a 1 for 4 day from Austin Webb, who had 2 RBIs as well. Swing and a miss gets the blown save loss, and Annie de la Vouche gets the win. Nathaniel Foote, your player of the game.
Vancouver wins 4-1 over the Sloths. On the Sloth side, you got 4 hits altogether. Well, by the middle of the lineup. On the Vancouver side, you got a 2-hit day for Becker and Hrishkesh down at the bottom of the order. For pitching, Long Pipe's going to take the loss. Abbassi's going to move to 5-1 with the blown save. Velo is going to get a save, and Chuck Nasty is your player of the game.
Vaseline Nasty, baby.
Vaseline Nasty.
All right. Surge Aviator. Surge win 4-2. And Brigham Irons is going to get the win and player of the game. So Outer Banks didn't really get a whole lot cooking batting-wise. RBI from a starting pitcher, and Xavier Zykodal Montalban Garbanzo gets an RBI as well. We had 7 hits, no multi-hit days on Buffalo. Everyone getting hit but allowing Cadavra. Going out of the pitching, Brigham Irons, like we said, got the win and player of the game. Martinez gets a save, and it's former Hepcap. All right. Joe Kelly got a second loss of the stream.
Sorry, all right,
Joe.
I am going to leave you now. I know that's just the worst news
ever,
but I do.
Joe, shut up and sit there. You're not going anywhere. No, it's okay.
See you later, everyone. Love you, mean it.
Thanks, Joe. Everyone, thanks, dude. Say goodbye to Bazooka Joe.
Or don't, because I know you guys did not like this at all. So, okay, bye.
Joe's gone. That's all right. We can do this without him. I mean, it might even be easier. No, I'm kidding. We love Joe. I appreciate Joe's time, and thank him for joining me today as I look forward to doing more streams with him. Crabs win against the Voyagers 3-1. 3 for 4 day from Jackson Love, as he gets an RBI. 1 for 3 day from Mose Catos. Pitching-wise, Go Tank gets the L. Pitch Lord gets the dub with 8 Ks. And LaShawn Maximus Marbot and Laney Pitch Lord is your player of the game going into the Champions Conference. Toros win in 10. Coming back, scoring that run on the top of the 7th to tie it up. That is a 5-4 win for the Toros, as Victor Cortez hit that solo shot off Taco Bell. 2 for 3 day for Zach Johnson, the third, with an RBI and a run as well. Seattle pitching, Taco Bell got the loss, and Cotswold gets the win. Majura McQueen is your player of the game, giving up 4 earned runs and 7, but did get 11 strikeouts. So that's how that goes. Scorpion, Rougarous, we already saw that one. Rangers, Apex. Apex gets their 24th win. They will end the stream above 500 with 11 runs in this one. That's 4 for the better Callahan. 4 RBIs for the better Callahan. That's Harry Callahan. He went 2 for 5 with 3 runs as well. I guess 2 home runs. So he only had a double and a home run. And Lunar Bayside, 2 for 3, Big Red Rock Eater. Good day for him. Smith gets a loss. McFlourish gets a win. Romeo McFlourish is your player of the game, going 7 strong, only 1 earned run. Demon Stars. Demons beat the Stars again. This time it was close, 6-5. 6-5, 2 for 4 day for Dazengat with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. 3 for 4 day for Revan Sean, who also gave 2 RBIs to the Detroit box score. Nashville, 3 for 5 day for Munson with 2 RBIs, and a 2 for 4 day with 1 run for CJ Levine. Pythagoras gets the win on top of the blown save, so just additional stats for him as Nudes gets the save here. Katarina gets a blown save, and Dawson Giles, your player of the game, going down to the minors. Firehawks, 4-3 victory over the Swifties. As, let's see here. Let's go down to the State College side. 2 for 4 for Adam Confused, and 2 for 4 for Pavo as well. Ayala Pavo, the second baseman. California gets multiple hits from Werewolf. Maverick Tanyan, and Deion Sandals. Crash got the win. Biz Kitmaker gets a loss. Adam Whittem is your player of the game. Mingo's Bears. Mingo's get this one. You can blame Joe. He walked away when they needed him most. 5-2 victory for Florida. Zook leaves and you guys lose. Yeah, it's you can blame this one on Joe. Absolutely. Brew City 2 for 4 day for JB Rainier. Oh, I forgot to bring up Rainier to him because I actually know what it is now. I didn't realize it's the beer that the dad from Twilight always drinks. Right? I had to go see Twilight in concert with the old lady. She likes Twilight, so we went down to San Diego and to the Civic Center and we watched Twilight in concert. It was the entire movie with an orchestra playing in front of you, and I saw the Rainier beer can in that, so now I know what it was. Yeah, Lionsgate, the film producer, stripped all the music out of the movie, and then they had all live music played throughout the entire movie. It was actually fun. I'm not a Twilight, I didn't watch Twilight really, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, my wife was a big fan, and then we went with another couple as well. So it was very nice. But Rainier went 2 for 4, and that's a beer, which makes sense. Brew City Bears. I get the reference now. Pizzanator the third gets a loss. Boat gets the W. Tugboat, your player of the game. Hepcats Dillos. Hepcats get a win here. 4-3. It was a close one, and it took every run they had, and they got it done. AJ Justice 4 for 5, 2 runs, 2 RBIs. His 13th homer on the year, beating our favorite guy, Firefly Boy. Mortimer Dog went 1 for 3, 1 RBI, 1 run, and a walk. Sampson got the lost blown save. Duds got the hold. And AJ Justice, with his excellent game, is player of the game. All right. Silveira 66. If you didn't get your payout on the first one, there's a good chance they just haven't been processed by the bank yet. So I know with some changeover going on in the banking staff, some of the things have been a little delayed. That is something the league is aware of, and we're going to make sure we're going to write that for you. And thanks for the reminder. I'll try to make sure that gets done today for you. Rana's Wheelers. Rana's get a win. Good job, Wheelers. You guys are, Wheelers are our friends. They gave up a win to the Ranas. They didn't have to. They chose to do it. But not before everyone got a hit in their lineup. It just, they had to get their stats still, but they did some charity today. Moncrief got the loss, and so thank you, Anchorage. I don't know. We're yelling. We like yelling. That and I love all caps. I'm an all cap typer myself. Judge gets 6 hits. Great stroke, Judge. That's right, Aaron Judge with the great stroke. 6 for 6, 4 RBIs, 4 runs. That's gonna tie, right? That's gonna tie the minor league record for regular season hits or something like that. Probably. 1 for 4 day from Phillips with 1 run. Aaron Judge ties the minor league regular season game record for hits with 6. And he tied the Louisville regular season game record for runs with 4. And rightfully, that's the player of the game. And that's a good way to end the box scores on this stream. Well, if you can read, you're doing better than me. We'll say that. I will say that. But that's it for today. All things considered. All things considered, that's it for today. This is where we're at. Vancouver is leading the league in wins with 34. And Brew City is leading the minor leagues in wins with 31, barely above the Mingos. So that is how that ended up. We're going to go ahead and do the upload. Manager's office, commissioner office, and execute. And we're off and uploading. This was a longer one, but we had a lot of fun today. Well, I had a lot of fun. I can't speak for anyone else, but I know I had a lot of fun doing it. So it's 2.5 hours, but a lot of it was banter, especially at the beginning. But yeah, well, thanks, Dame. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you had fun too. my wife's in Vegas for the weekend, so I had a little more time today, and I didn't mind having a little more fun with it. Tonight is going to be a raw tomato for dinner. Hey, thanks, MJ 9230. You are on every stream, uh, and you are appreciated. You are our favorite. You're my favorite viewer, even. I know I shouldn't pick favorites, but MJ9230, you are my favorite. I mean, Dame, you're up there too. But hey, Poe, thanks for being a part of the stream as well, and thanks for all you do with the rulebook and everything else you do in the league. Poe's awesome. Taco Shop, you're in the top five. You're in the top five. Uh, yeah, I know. I pick a favorite. You quickly find out if you pick a favorite that everyone does care. No. Poe didn't kill the surge. That's a different thing. What I do, I do to Poe, what I do. Yeah, he's referring to the punishment that was posted earlier, and the rule book punishment. Uh, you know, that was applied. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. But so be it. So be it, Poe. Ooh, punishment. I'm just teasing Auntie. Yeah, Poe. It was a punishment. It's public knowledge out there. Oh, thought maybe the wife was calling me. I would not answer it because I'm on stream, but I would let her know that I'm streaming. But she does know. She's going to. Yeah, all her friends flew in from around. Yeah, it was definitely Bazooka Joe's fault. But yeah, the wife had friends flying from New York City, upstate New York, Miami, the Dominican Republic. A friend from Germany was flying in. They all got together in Vegas, and they're having a good time. I absolutely did give her a kiss before she left. It's funny because in my head, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my God, I get a weekend to myself. I did. I bought NCAA football. That it was on sale. I think it was like $40 instead of like the 70 it normally is. So I went ahead and I purchased the game and I played that last night until like 12:30 in the morning. Um, should have went to bed maybe a little sooner, but I won't be up late tonight. Yeah, yeah. So I won't be up late tonight. I have an idea. A long time so nice. 5 minutes later, it's like, yeah. I did miss my wife. I do miss her. She's a wonderful human being. She's the life of the household. She's full of energy, and she's constantly, constantly has something to talk about. Constantly, but fun things. A lot of singing and dancing. She's what a joyful person to have around compared to me, old grumpy T Den. But yeah, now I just cook for myself. The kids and I are living like animals, and they love it. Oh, I Taco Bell for dinner last night. Yeah, I do all the cooking in the house, but my palate is a little more expansive than hers. The things I enjoy, I should say, the my part of the palate that also hits the enjoyment part of my brain is more expansive. Yeah, I got some food picks. So last night it was just cabbage, onion, and sausage with some avocado oil and salt, pepper, and then some adobo seasoning got thrown in there for some reason. Tendies, she does. The wife loves her tendies as well. Get them in the air fryer. If I don't prepare her lunch, that's the go-to for her. Okay, you eat chicken tenders raw. That's frightening. Dave, you gotta cook those, man. That's chicken. Uh, yeah, but I don't know. I have a lot of leftover food right now. 'Cause I cooked like 5 pounds of steak the other night. One of those big value packs of sirloin. Fired up the grill. I just cooked it all, and then I thinly sliced it all because I thought, oh, I'll make some steak sandwiches. That night I only had steak, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna make some steak sandwiches. But I'm immune to salmonella. Yeah, that's you're immune until you're not, right? Actually, a coworker A guy at work got salmonella recently. It sounded like a horrible experience. He did not sound like he was enjoying himself, but he did get off work. So I guess there's something in there. There's something to be said for getting off work. But something to be said for getting off work. Speaking of getting off work, it's 12:40 in the middle of a Thursday, and I'm not working. But I do have a college class that I'm going to this afternoon. My last college class for the degree before I start the next degree. But yep, I'm taking Reading 101 at the community college. Finally getting my 5th grade graduation. Well, it's just the associates. I've been working on my associates for 7 years. Slow rolling it. Yeah, this one. No, this is Visual Basic Programming. Programming with Microsoft Visual Basic. So, almost done. Yeah, I know. Never mind, Ick. Yeah, I. It's a required course. It's a required course. There was 3 programming courses that I had to take: a Python, a C Sharp, and a Visual Basic. And you're supposed to start with Visual Basic. So C Sharp I took twice. The first time I failed because I didn't do any of the coursework. Not recommended. That was a long time ago. That was 2020. I was just busy. Actually, I just met my wife. I was flying out to Orlando all the time. COVID was going on. Um, Things were just a little chaotic, and I guess I just decided not to do anything. Doing the work is important. Well, I took it again, and I didn't drop a single point. I got 100% of the class. So it was not lack of capability. It was lack of personal sense of responsibility. But, life lesson, maybe. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I was in a different headspace. I wouldn't say like, I was going through like anything super challenging. It was just a strange time, and I guess there was a lot of lack of responsibility going on during COVID. Uh, I was not working as much because we weren't really working that much. Uh, Everything was shut down, so I guess the isolation and all the free time somehow ended up to me not doing my coursework. I couldn't explain it, but that's right. I had to court my wife, my future wife. I was courting my future wife during COVID, so I dropped the class. Yeah, well, congrats, GT, probably on getting your undergrad at the age of 26. No, we did not meet online, actually. So I had a friend who I worked with, and then he moved to Orlando. And my current wife had recently just moved here from the Dominican. So she had her U.S. citizenship, but she lived in the Dominican Republic. About a year previously, she was living in Germany. She's got citizenship in Spain, the Dominican, and the United States. And anyways, I was FaceTiming my friend, and in the background, she walked through, and I'm like, who's that? He goes, oh, my cousin. And I said, well, you didn't tell me you had attractive cousins. I probably didn't use the word attractive. I probably said something like hot because I'm a moron. And he gave me your number. And we texted, we exchanged some pictures, we called, and then eventually video chatted. And from there, it's history. And then that was in January. And then in March, I flew out there to meet her in person. And then we started dating about a week after that. So, it's like coital. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Her family doesn't know I can't read. Thankfully, they all speak Spanish. No, I'm just they know I can't read in Spanish. I can actually. Uh, I can't read in Spanish. So, all right. So that's updated. Now we just got to do. We got one more thing to do here. We're gonna go ahead and upload the index. And that's off and running. Index is uploading. It's Shecoidal. Really. Yeah, I would have never got Shecoidal out of that. Though I do see the XI. The XI would lead me to believe that, but yeah, that's some of those names. Some of those names. They're tough. Let's take a look at the All-Star voting. There is something else that's really fun to look at, but I can't remember. Oh, human player voting is disabled. Well, that makes sense. Award voting is over. Good job. Everyone won awards. Let's go to league news. Let's see those weekly power rankings. Those are so meaningful. Vancouver. Oh, that's the old power rankings even. That's a long time ago. Vancouver, still at the top all these weeks later. Career pitching leaders. Okay, career strikeouts. PM Schramm. It looks like they didn't necessarily import into the article itself, but it's not Hoodle. I wouldn't expect you to pronounce it. Oh, well, yeah, that one there. You know, people always have creative names. Looks like the index is uploaded. Let me verify that it is correct. PB Sim League Home. So Vancouver should have, what, 34 wins? And they do. Okay, so index is uploaded. We're all set to go here. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream and sticking around. As always, I appreciate everyone who helps with chat and facilitating some of the commentary that way. I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday afternoon, and I look forward to seeing you in about a week. And Matt Stroh will be back. See you guys next time.